Okay. Woo! I am sorry about that. Very, very concussive stream today. So I used to be able to open multiple instances of OBS and then close them without Windows completely dying. But that has stopped happening. Audio. Here's boy lunch, by the way. Boy kibble. It's high protein yogurt and fiber flakes.
The style and movement and
it's actually pretty good.
You'd expect it to perform.
But it is like dog food.
It caught everyone's imagination and really made people happy that the machine.
This is the bass I'm putting down before I start throwing back
just the speed of the
vodka shots.
And the engineering.
This will be extraordinarily pleasant coming back up, I think. That's the good thing.
To what we've seen before.
Pleasing, cooling yogurt.
And one of its most striking graphical effects is the ability to take objects, polygon objects, close to the player without them becoming pixelated and blocky, as many players will be familiar with on other platforms. The stage restart the game.
Keep the ads. That was a nice trip to the past. If you like that, I'm going to run it overnight.
And there wasn't any levels where you were
that's a little media project I do called Media Tech, which is actually a business. They actually just signed with NVIDIA to do the RTX Spark. So Media Tech stock is very literally probably going up right now. But the clip show that I do, I run on Twitch because YouTube won't allow me to do it. And also I run it on a separate channel because people don't watch it as much as my normal stream. So I shoved the poison metrics onto a backup channel. All that to say, yeah, if you want to watch more of this, I intentionally make it so it's like calming background white noise kind of stuff. Ale to the York, thanks for the sub. That's on Twitch at sirlar_mediatech. I also have a beef stick. Beef stick. I think after one more stream on the MediaTek channel, I can apply for affiliate. I don't know what that means, but... How did you get past the ban for not having commentary on top of MediaTek? Well, it wasn't a ban. It was just like a one-day suspension or something. And that I seem to have gotten, well, maybe I've just gotten lucky. I can't assume too much. But I haven't gotten another suspension because I've intentionally screened out stuff that is more obviously copywritten or yeah, actively policed. And also now I put a definitive ending time in the title, so it doesn't give the impression that the stream will just run forever. That could be part of it too. Okay. Affiliate just enables monetization. Okay.
Ich meine, die kommen so unerwartet. Du rutschst mal aus, dann fällst du ganze Klippen runter. Also, das
Was heute in der Rede nochmal deutlich wurde, vorhin, war, dass es ganz wichtig ist, diesen
I'll do a
Spielspaß halt zu haben.
shout out to the MediaTek channel on
Es gibt daneben auch einen PC-Markt, der sich ja weiterentwickelt.
on Twitch. That should make it easier to follow.
Und da gibt's gewisse
Hello, Brad Smeagol. Oh, hello, Schiklin.
Die Amerikaner nennen das Plug and Play.
Good to see you.
Rein, dann kann ich spielen. Das ist ganz, ganz wichtig.
V, Schiklin TV is in YouTube chat right now.
Malgré tous les titres en démonstration, la star Nintendo 64 était Mario, avec une version à moitié finie du nouveau jeu de plateforme basé sur ce personnage légendaire. Le jeu est tout en 3D. L'esprit plateforme a été teinté d'aventure puisque vous pouvez diriger Mario où bon vous semble. Le monde paraît immense, mais pas de panique. Nintendo n'a pas oublié l'action avec des descentes en 3D.
Oh, you'll have to miss some of it?
Des combats avec des boss.
You have to...
Pour passer d'un monde à l'autre.
You gotta pick your daughter up from daycare? Oh, there's Shuklin in Twitch chat now.
Pour la
Mr. Worldwide.
Quant à la Nintendo d'actualité. Mais rien ne
Thank you, Shuklin.
Une version en 3D très attendue surpassera les précédentes versions sur 16 bits et surtout contentera
Some of the stuff already.
Yes, it's finally here. And after
Nothing's gonna match that soon.
That suit. Those eyebrows.
This would be a great game. The stage we saw you'd expect it to perform.
Marks of being an instant classic.
Wait, what? Hold on. It's like more of that segment.
The excitement of seeing the machine for the first time was tempered by the fact there was only 2 demos that punters could actually play. Kirby Ball was only 50% complete. Super Mario 64 showed all the hallmarks of being an instant classic. The opening
Hold on, though. I want to see that hall.
punters
It's so bare. Like, it's just big rows of kiosks and banners, but it looks like the floor is just concrete.
actually play.
Damn.
Kirby Ball was only 50% complete. Super Mario 64 showed all the hallmarks of being an instant classic.
Yeah, these are the front rooms.
Screen gives some idea of what's in store, featuring a fully rendered Mario head that players can manipulate in real time. Ooh, hours of fun there, I'll bet. Games journalist Gus Swan was one of the lucky few to have a go.
Mario 64 is
There's our
quite a
guy.
departure from Mario games in terms of gameplay, just by
Mario.
the virtue of
Yeah, Bruce will be calling in a bit.
but it's not so different.
He's going to be streaming live on his Twitch channel as well.
The style and movement and the type of actions you'd expect it to perform. The bit that caught everyone's imagination and really made people happy about the machine was the Bowser boss. Just the speed of the graphics and the ingenuity of the effect was really quite different to what we've seen before in a platform game. One of its most striking graphical effects is the ability to take objects, polygon objects, close to the player without them becoming pixelated and blocky, as many players will be familiar with on other platforms.
Huh?
The stage we saw at the game, it was said to be 50% complete, and that perhaps explained why the levels were more sparse. There wasn't any levels where you were panicked with the amount of enemies or terrible jumps that you had to overcome. The size of the game may be up to 150 stages, and from what we've played of them already, it looks as if it's going to be extremely playable, with lots of hidden features as you progress. So I don't have any doubts it'll be a great game.
150 stages?
Well, this is an unexpected.
I guess if like every single room is considered a stage.
Out yet, but already it is being heralded as a game that could reshape the way the industry thinks. The Ultra 64 is the only machine that could
Ultra 64.
the rise of the Saturn and the PlayStation this Christmas. And Nintendo have been very brave. They've used Mario, their main icon. Even Sega didn't dare use Sonic in their early next generation games. The game itself is notable, is not an arcade conversion.
Yeah, I agree. Ultra 64 sounds cool.
Specifically for playing
But I don't know. Maybe like
Nintendo's
I feel like ultra is probably a word that's very hard for Japanese people to say. Ultra. That's not so bad. I did it. Yeah, it's got an L and an R right there.
this was supposed to be the I'm so excited. I've been waiting over a year to get my hands on this new console.
You see the dude. This.
Finally.
Nothing's gonna match that soon.
Is that really it? That's all we get of Suit Man.
The controller is definitely revolutionary. To control an object in 3D space, you need more than any other controller has had previously out there in the market. And Nintendo invented an incredible design that has a 3D stick that allows characters to move around really easily.
This would have been me in a past life.
Yes, it's finally here, and I'll be reporting on the console, its unique controller, and the games. And Super Mario 64.
Make the shoulders wider.
Half finished.
I want to be powerful.
Although this was supposed to be the offensive.
What psychopath edited this?
Over a year to get my hands on this new console, and now I have. All I've got to do is work out how to play it. The controller goes. Wish me luck. So here it is.
There's
Super Mario 64.
There's an interesting trend I've noticed in YouTube compilation videos where people who just kind of don't know how to edit, like fundamentally.
You get when you play the game.
They try to bundle a bunch of YouTube videos and upload their own.
Easily superior to anything currently available.
But that's where you find the absolutely most slaughtered, like, aspect ratios, frame rates, audio mismatch.
Just about any way you want to go within this graphic world. Inside the main room in the castle are several doors that lead you off into the different game areas. This is a beautiful underwater level, and as you swim around, you start to appreciate just how different the game is. You really feel as though you're free to explore the entire area. I've never before played a game with such a rich 3D environment where you can choose your view and have complete control over where you go. Forget your rock-hard beat-em-ups and rubber-burning races. Super Mario 64 is a launch game that doesn't take itself too seriously.
I really do like hearing
Difficult to make a judgment about the
games media folk in the past describe games, like what language they use. I'm gonna see that whole segment. They actually could record in the thing too. The demo room.
Some of its most promising games are updates of classic SNES titles, like the stunningly 3D Mario 64. However, Bad Influence is treated to a preview of the machine.
A lot of flash frames.
And top games for the console are scarce, but crowds are amazed by the, well, amazing Super Mario 64.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nintendo invites you on a journey.
The lighting looks way different.
Wonder. Step with us into the future of fun.
Look at the streets. I like the way he runs.
Ele está chegando, o Nintendo Ultra 64. Com previsão para lançamento no Japão no dia 21 de abril.
All right.
Nós aqui no Star Game já damos
Starting to drift away here.
o que esse console maravilhoso será capaz de fazer. O jogo que vocês estão vendo é o Super Mario.
Promotional video. I do love old promo videos.
任天堂の64ビットゲームマシーンがついに姿を現した。これが最新のファミコン、任天堂64だ。もちろん電源を入れたらすぐに遊ぶ。
I gotta look up some PlayStation 1 promo videos.
新しいソフトを生み出すために常に新しいコントローラーを作り出してきた任天堂は 3D ゲームのための最新コントローラーを完成した。これがこのコントローラー最大の目玉 3D スティックだ。このスティックを親指でグリグリと動かすと画面の中のキャラクターも
I feel like you should see flakes of plastic shredding off even in the promo video.
コントローラーで遊べてしまう。新しいマリオのような3次元の世界を思い通りに動き回ることができる。3次元の空間を飛んだりする気持ちよさもこの 3D スティックのおかげで存分に楽しめるようになった。
It's so weird seeing that early UI. Oh, OG Xbox promo? Oh man, they did so much promo for that.
もう一つ、の操作に欠かせないのが視点の操作。この C ボタンユニットがあれば、プレイヤーがいろいろな方向を見回したり、自分の姿をいろんな位置から眺めたりできる。 このコントローラーのもう一つの特徴はメモリーパック。ゲームのデータ、コントローラーのチューニングなど自分のデータをセーブできる。
The bug.
対戦ゲームをセーブして
It felt shockingly cool to like, what? Interesting.
遊びがどんどん広
To
がる。
like load a pack into the controller. It straight up felt like you were loading a clip into a gun.
もちろんコントローラーには従来と同じボタンもある。そして Z トリガーボタンも加わった。コントローラーの握り方はこうだ。ライトポジションは
That is aesthetic.
もボタンもフルに使えるから64ビット
Wish this gaudy ass logo weren't here. Another pet peeve of mine on YouTube is people that put their watermarks on old media.
おなじみの十字キーは C ボタンユニットの代わりにも使える。そしてこれがファミコンポジションだ。本体には4台のコントローラが接続可能。標準で同時に4人までゲームに参加できる。みんなで盛り上がれそうだ。
Whoa, no way, Captain. I didn't know that. GoldenEye was going to have a reload by removing the rumble pack and reinserting it? Ugh, that's so cool. Yeah, but it would have added a lot of wear to those parts and interconnects. I don't think it was made. Pretty clearly it wasn't made for that kind of use. Yeah, sizzle reel. Mark BM, thank you for the super chat. Will there be a Bungie or Nintendo surprise? Greetings from BK. BK. Bangkok? I don't know. Predictions are tough these days. I feel like all the cheeky little long shot, Burger King, sorry. All the cheeky long shot predictions have either happened or are so ridiculous that they're not going to. I could say Shenmue 4, but God, what company has so many dollars and so little sense that they would publish that? Oh, Brooklyn. Whoa. Okay. Brooklyn, New York. Fantastic. Well, right back at you from the other coast. I'm really excited for the show, mostly because it's like, I feel like there's a premium on actually surprising people, and that kind of requires doing the unexpected. But you can't expect the unexpected, can you?
Cheer 100 WL key OMAM to Inside Games, the ONLY gaming news channel, to leave Twitch alerts on in the video.
Oh, right. I think I forgot to. Yeah, wait. I'm a bit concerned. Yeah, I don't think it fully launched. Hold on a minute. Oh yeah, TTS server. Didn't catch that. Oh, this is rad. Nintendo Mania. But yes, you're curious about where the Familia shirt comes from? God, where did I get that from? The Vin Diesel pattern shirt?
Konnichiwa, ohayo gozaimasu. Perdón, maníacos, pero es que me malacostumbré.
Ya deje de presumir tu mal japonés. Muéstrame qué pasó con el Ultra. O te la pasaste ensayando. Ohayou gozaimasu, ohayou gozaimasu.
¿Qué te pasa? ¿Qué te pasa? ¿Te estás de malas o qué te pasa?
No, lo que pasa es que nunca me muestras nada. Que es para el programa, que es para los maníacos. ¿Qué no te das cuenta de que yo también soy un maníaco?
Bueno, a ti se te hace fácil, pero piensa que hay que preparar todas las imágenes.
Pero es que, ¿qué les vas a preparar si te llevaste otra vez la camarita?
Bueno, camarita, pero te mueres por ver las imágenes que grabé.
Está bien, pero dejemos de...
Okay, it's a Roosevelt shirt. They did a Fast and Furious integration at some point.
Oye, Nintendo Manía,
Oye.
Las últimas noticias acerca del Nintendo Ultra 64. Además, conocerás el control de este sorprendente sistema que cambiará la forma en que juegas. Imágenes del Shoshinkai y del Space World. Los shows
Years
donde se
ago.
presentó
Here
el
we go.
Nintendo
That's what
Ultra.
I want. Oh, come on. Get the fuck out of here. Ah! Gaming.
The Sony PlayStation. Now see the outstanding technical capabilities of Sony's advanced
What a
video
voice.
game system, and how game developers the world over can now create a stunning new generation of interactive entertainment. The PlayStation delivers over 500 MIPS worth of processing power via its custom chipset. It features dedicated graphics engines,
Oh, come on.
CD quality audio, double-speed CD-ROM, and motion video as standard.
Standard motion video.
32-bit RISC processor.
It's one of the few video game shows in Mexico.
An ultra-high
Gus Rodriguez was a national hero. Rest in peace.
Traditional two-dimensional graphics are handled with ease. More than 260,000 sprites per second. A variety of screen resolutions are available, up to 640, 480, with 15 or 24-bit color. Individual sprites can be rotated, scaled.
Take a sprite and rotate it. Imagine a sprite in your mind and spin it around.
Transparent and overlaid.
When do I start drinking? In about an hour.
Can be joined together.
When the Summer
to
Game
allow
Fest starts.
Sophisticated multi-plane scrolling effects to be performed. The PlayStation custom three-dimensional graphics hardware is a true polygon system with many special effects as standard.
Finally, true polygons.
360,000 flat-shaded polygons per second. Polygon special effects include transparency, Gouraud shading, texture mapping, 16,
meat cubes,
56, or 32,000 colors.
Take a cube and put a texture on it. Hit that shit with some colored light.
Any or all of which can be combined.
Whoa.
Say hello to democracy!
Physics at a crystal clear 60 FPS.
Light sources.
D. Helsing, thanks for the sub.
And quality to the 3D scene.
Yeah, Bruce is going to be calling in. Unfortunately, Bruce can't be here in person, but he will be.
Objects and lights can be moved.
He'll be calling in.
And also work with texture mapped images. Ambient light can also be controlled for the brightness of the whole scene. The PlayStation contains sophisticated animation technology to permit complex multiple frame animations to be efficiently controlled and manipulated in real time.
This is all a game developer
Shapes
needs.
deform on impact with
This
the
is it.
walls.
Anything more than this is just being ostentatious.
Multiple animations can be built up and combined.
All you
together
need to do is blurble a
realistic
cube.
results.
Take a cube and squish it.
The animation system also allows very natural movement to be included in game designs.
Yeah, this is why we're here.
A standard feature of the PlayStation is high-quality motion video playback from CD. Video can be mapped directly onto 3D polygon images and manipulated in real time.
I don't know that I ever saw a game use that
Standard
effect.
CD audio within games. The PlayStation has a 24-channel CD quality sound chip, incorporating both sample and waveform
Some beefy
playback.
boys dancing for
Sound
you.
special effects include pitch modulation, waveform envelopes, sample looping, and digital reverb. Easily combined together, the features of the PlayStation allow developers to create demonstrations like this.
That photoreal dinosaur. Here come the games. Ridge Racer! Ridge Racer does rock.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, thank you, Tearful Gamer. Been a long time since Machinima. Been a minute.
3 laps to go.
Been a while.
Cheer 100, can we get the fake Nintendo Revolution trailer at some point? It's great.
It is great. It is great. Yeah, the Nintendo on. Oh, bonked him. I was about to say, it didn't seem like they had collision, but...
Next corner's up. Watch yourself.
What's going to be the other game? I'm trying to think of the mega early. There was like, what, Warhawk, I think was an early PS1 game that also had FMV. Oh god, Battle Arena Toshinden. Prepare to have your mind blown by the most realistic 3D characters. Yeah, Toshinden was one of those games that was in the huge mega PlayStation box. They went to the jewel cases
Cheer
before
100,
long.
any predictions today other than 100% guaranteed? Half-Life 3 Shadow drop.
Not really. No, it's difficult to like. It's difficult to mine out any kind of new thing to say, because all the rumors and shit have pretty much pinned down everything already. Anything that's like reasonable. Not a prediction because I have no clue how long it takes to make this stuff, but ooh, Cyber Sled. It'd be pretty cool to see Doom Dark Ages DLC. I don't know if Bethesda games have typically done a whole lot in Jeff's showcases. Seems like Bethesda just kind of does their own thing, but maybe, I don't know, who knows? Who knows, man? Anything can happen. I likewise don't really think that, like, Valve doesn't seem to really care to like be a part of those shows, but maybe Jeff shook the right hands and bought the right people's steaks. Yeah. We Jeff can make anything happen. Team Hot dropping machine frame pre-order would be wild. It would be wild, but I don't think they're gonna do it. I don't think they do it this weekend. Valve seems more like the kind of company that knows that, like, they just do things on their own when nothing else is happening. It's this weird dynamic of like, you either are desperately a part of Summer Game Fest because you want to be a part of everything else. You want the lift of being attached to all the other bigger games, or you're big enough to just do your own thing. You don't have to share the stage, and in fact, sharing the stage takes attention away from the thing that you're saying. I think Valve is in that situation, same with like Rockstar. But I could be wrong about any of this, who knows? People value different things, it's human beings running these companies. This looks like garbage. Bull. Did this come out? What is this? like the, well, I kind of like the banked turns. That's kind of neat. Yeah, great noise. Bwee. It sounds wacky though. Bwip, 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 bwip. It's whimsical. It's for the kids. We got drifts. Kind of sounds like Super Mario RPG music. Oh, we got a Brie review? What the hell? Oh, okay, they went a little overboard with the squish and stretch. Okay, so it distorts into the direction that you're turning? That's a bit odd. Already using royalty-free classic music. Good start. Oof, those horns are off key. We don't even know what that one is. 1995. Sweet Jalico. Where are you now, Jalico? Aw, we're fading out on Infogrames. That was pretty cool. VHS? Why not? Direct-to-consumer promotional videos are rad. Maybe I should, maybe I should load up a PlayStation Underground disc. No, I'm getting too far away from the reason for the season here.
Happy Games Fest.
Hey, Lestat.
What's everybody's favorite sound effect? I like a good wub 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 of something chasing you in 164 days.
Estás entrando en el mundo de los gráficos 3D en tiempo real. Un mundo donde solo hablaremos de realismo, arcade y un modo de vida. A un mundo donde los objetos y los personajes toman forma. Un mundo donde los seres humanos están libres de movimiento. Entra en el mundo de PlayStation. El realismo de la PlayStation es el poder de las imágenes de la tecnología 32 bits de Sony. Realismo es lo que sentimos al jugar a Ridge Racer.
Ridge Racer.
Es la angustia de los laberintos de Killiak the Blood.
Which game is that?
Es también el vértigo
Space Hulk?
de los saltos de Jumping Flash.
Jumping Flash.
El realismo es también la perfección de los efectos de sonido y efectos especiales de que es capaz la PlayStation. Escucha el impacto de los bólidos que chocan en Destruction Derby. El poder de los golpes de los combatientes de Battle Arena Toshinden.
Hello, Atom Nesh.
O el sonido de este derrape. Realismo es también la utilización de vídeo completo en Crazy Band.
Oh! Who's that cool guy? I want to see that. Yo, America!
Soporte CD que utilizan los juegos de PlayStation.
PlayStation.
Cuando hablamos de la PlayStation, no podemos olvidar hablar de arcade.
I've never heard that before. That's fucking amazing.
En los arcades tiene comparación ahora en la PlayStation.
Hey, Station.
¿Cuántos de vosotros habéis invertido horas en los míticos circuitos de carreras de Ridge Racer?
I am not drinking yet. I'm fully sober right now. Ooh, hell yeah, fucking Ace Combat. Bingo!
En Cybersled, el juego más mortal del gato y el ratón jamás visto en los arcades. Y eso no es todo. Tekken y Mortal Kombat 3
We got an Mortal Kombat 3. We got an hour to go. He's marshalling.
Prepárate para saberlo todo de ello.
Charging up.
Antes de que
Charging up
acabe
his crystals.
El mundo arcade no ha terminado aún de sorprenderte en la PlayStation. Las increíbles capacidades de PlayStation permiten al creador dejar libre su imaginación a sus más locos sueños. Como estar a bordo de un conejo robot.
Yeah, that was a tight beat for a second there.
Un mundo 3D.
I have played only a little bit of Jumping Flash.
Jumping Flash es la ilustración
Jumping Flash.
perfecta. Es el primer juego de plataformas 3D jamás creado en un sistema de juegos.
Yeah, it seems okay. One of those like you like carved out an interesting game type using 3D with the janky ass controller that you have. Seems like its greatest success is being playable. Jesus, great camera angle. Early 3D days are wild, man. Early VR was kind of the same. Just a lot of like best practices that had to be learned.
Gráficos 3D en tiempo real para el sistema de juegos PlayStation. Y aún no has terminado de oír hablar
Was it Crazy Ivan?
que da,
Got the FMV?
que proporciona
I think so.
y la pasión que libera.
Did I spy an F-35?
Algunos de los juegos que PlayStation tiene para ti.
It's so weird now that the F-22 and F-35s are actually real. Been playing those or seeing those ships in like Ace Combat for decades now. I remember the first model I ever got was the YF-22. It was a snap together model that my dad brought home from work. You're not friends with Jeff Keighley? Of course I am. In the way that the world is friend to Jeff Keighley. No, he said my name out loud once, I think. So that's a big deal. Yeah, there's Warhawk. Yeah, my dad worked at Lockheed Martin. He worked at General Dynamics. That's what they were called, I think, in the 90s, and then they got acquired by Lockheed Martin at some point. Attending dinners with Jeff and Kojima? That would be... I feel like if I attended a dinner with Jeff or Kojima, they wouldn't eat anything. You know? They might push some stuff around on their plate, like in skins. But after a while, like, they'd be really good at hiding it, but they wouldn't eat anything. I feel like they would both think it's a sign of submissiveness to eat in front of someone else. Or that it's, like, too intimate. Frozen milkshake, you'd wave at Joff? Joff? If you saw Jeff, you'd wave at him? Jeff would like look up from his phone and then just look back down and start tapping.
Thundering.
Thundering. Yep. I got raised by the military-industrial complex, so thank you. Thank you, weapons of war. Thank you, Reagan. Thank you, CIA, for assassinating Kennedy. My parents may not have been able to afford buying me a Super Nintendo for Christmas. If we had some kind of socialist utopia. Now those are good. Those are good drum rolls. Yeah, so you call it air combat. Oh hell yeah. 95E3. I think I found a clip of the like Mortal Kombat booth and the whole martial arts demonstration they had. This is a good video though. Watch this in a minute. Man, boy do I hope. I really do hope there's some kind of Kojima Keighley beef. I hadn't really thought about it because I assumed that everybody was adults, but I hope not. I hope for the sake of my own dramatic desires, I hope they act like a bunch of children.
Kojima loves the Oscars. Coincidence.
Well, wait a minute. Doesn't no, it's Joseph Fares that hates the Oscars. Maybe Kojima resents the... Oh, that's right. The Oscars didn't shout out his dad. Papa Keeley wasn't in the in memoriam segment at the Oscars, and Keeley was disappointed. And then apparently he got blocked on social media by the, like, commissioner of the Oscars or something. Oh, I'm not laughing at Jeff's loss. I'm very sorry for that. But also, that's really funny. That's really funny. And also, yeah, Jeff's dad was very instrumental in the history of film. Yeah, Bruce is going to be joining. Shit show. But he is, he's tending to his family. Tender fatherly ministrations. Getting blocked is funny. Thank you. It is funny. It's really funny. It's so fucking funny. I'm still thinking about how funny it is. Just like grown-ass fucking working adults blocking each other. That's what's really funny to me. For what? What can you possibly say on social media? I don't know, whatever. I just don't even really look at social media anymore. Any posts, any self-promotion posts are thoroughly obligatory, and I think my resentment at even doing them shows through, so it's not very good. Yeah, subtweeting is better. Don't block someone, subtweet them. Come on. Fucking stupid. So dumb. Wipeout is awesome, though. Maybe we'll get a new Wipeout. Yeah, right. Oh, I saw. Yeah, Jeff said that the finale announcement is a single-player narrative game. That's the trend. Shit, should that be a shot rule? Fuck, that's kind of too many, though. Because if we're doing a shot for single-player narrative games and also remakes and remasters, that's half the games. Penny's Dev Studio game shot. I tried that before, but there weren't that many. I don't think Jeff is specifically courting those trailers. Oh, right. Somebody was asking about the shot rules. Hold on. Weep. Oh boy, though. Don't worry. I'm gonna get rid of my gaudy bonus meter. Subs will still be tracked, but I'll take all that crap off for when we do the stream. But yes, if you hear PvPvE, if you see Kojima or Gaben, any screen that shows you picking from 3 upgrades, that's in every game. I think the problem is shots of those screens don't necessarily make it into promotional material. Like a debut trailer is probably not going to show a screen like that, even though I think it's a pretty common trend right now.
Yeah.
Something like cards or something like that.
Look, you just wiggle them like this.
Yeah, a remake or a remaster, or a game with any game with a female protagonist. Female protagonist. The future is female, everybody. What about any mention of AI? There isn't any. That's the thing. Like, yeah, we had a rule once of like devs bragging about not using AI, but nobody did it. So it's just like kind of there, but realistically, it doesn't actually happen. It might this time. Yeah, those are the rules. We'll see how fucked up we get. Nova Storm. Like a sprite-based rail shooter? Man. Game demo we made in 3 days. Video game. Yeah, maybe the phrase handcrafted. Do you think we're gonna hear handcrafted or PvPvE more? Fuck yeah, missed. This is a lie though. No shot that like it transitioned that quickly when you were playing. Even on PS1. Yeah, I agree, Crab Foam. I agree. I think PvPvE has come and gone. I think we were already out of that. Wait, what? What am I watching now?
En cada uno de nosotros.
Oh, fuck yeah!
Un guerrero. Y en cada generación, algunos son elegidos para demostrarlo. Uno de los tres decidirá el resultado del torneo. Tres desconocidos.
This is the coolest fucking thing.
Viajarán hasta el mítico reino del mundo exterior para defender a nuestro pueblo de Shangsong. Todos
Shangsong.
a morir. Y de sus fuerzas de las tinieblas. Lucharán en un antiguo torneo. Si sufren una derrota, tu alma es mía. Nuestro mundo les pertenecerá. ¡Todo ha comenzado!
Back when movies were fucking good. Is Ace Combat 7 a good place to start with the series? Yes.
No necesito huir de ti.
And they're gonna show all the characters when they say their names. Sick. What? What's with the character select? Oh. Matt UIE. Oh, young. Thanks for the sub. Yeah, you can't really do better than Ace Combat 7. It's the best Ace Combat game so far. And there's really not a whole lot of cumulative benefit to playing Ace Combat games. Unless you kind of like digging into...
Liu Kang wins.
Digging into, like, complicated lore that doesn't directly affect your enjoyment of the game much.
Abre tu mente al poder de PlayStation.
Yeah, if you play Ace
Almost
Combat
a
7
year.
and you're like, I need more of this, then it'll be pretty easy to branch out from there. But Ergonomic Q, thanks for the sub. And Harry77, thank you very much.
You're not even worthy of being my toy.
That was a lot of polygons. This is what I'm all about, the sizzle reels.
Escenarios de fondo simultáneos creados con 360.000 polígonos por segundo. 18 millones de píxeles por segundo de velocidad de dibujo.
The last console we'll ever need.
Cuando abras tu mente al poder de PlayStation, es muy difícil volver a poner la tapa.
PlayStation. That's the coolest way to say it. PlayStation. Is that Comic Zone? Oh yeah, there's a really good Sega Saturn promo tape that I need to watch. It's basically got that character in it. The E3 or the Los Angeles Convention Center. Yep. This was the venue for forever, really. They moved it, I think, to San Diego for a couple of years and tried to downsize it because the ESA is stupid. They tried their best to kill the show, and they did. Congratulations. You did it. The thing you tried so hard to do. Ugh. Yeah, the Mortal Kombat... Or, sorry, this is the Killer Instinct dancers. They have animations of them dancing? I guess they had victory animations. Yeah. Booth babes. Didn't E3 leak a lot of info one of their last years? They sure did. Yup. Didn't even really make amends or anything either. Ah, the Virtual Boy. Awesome. God. Baby Crystal Dynamics. Oh wait, that was Diax Company? Silicon Knights that made the original one? Yeah, balls. Oh, Starblade Alpha? God. That game makes me anxious. Looking at it makes me feel nervous, like my chest tightens up. Yeah, we're gonna finally get that sequel to Balls. Oh hell yeah, X-Band. Like, yeah, telephony. Oh shit! Wow, early Secret of Evermore. Early Chrono Trigger. Before the logo was finalized. Oh! Look at that TV wall. Fucking dope. Oh shit, Batman Forever booth. There is not, I don't think there's a single normal version of Batman Forever. They're all fucking insane. The console games, the Game Boy game, the arcade game, all utterly baffling. This is how you sell video games. We haven't had an on-stage martial arts demonstration in a long time. I'm just done with this shit. Oh, okay. Jax is so huge. They didn't put the robot arms on him.
Mortal Kombat 3 is virtually guaranteed to be one of the most electrifying home video game events of the season. And to make sure that
It's the Mortal Kombat Annihilation Jax after he realized that his true power was friendship and ripped his own cyber arms off.
comprehensive, fully integrated marketing program in the industry's history.
Oh, Game Fest starts in about 30 minutes?
Includes a major motion picture.
Hell yeah. Think Jax is natty? No fucking chance. No way. Oh yeah. I haven't watched the full version of this. I actually haven't found it. The like CG short film. There's a grimy ghost edit of it that's really funny.
Sean, at Williams Entertainment, we know that the name of the game is sales. And to make this happen, Williams consistently musician as the big name
And Williams.
marketing. At Williams, we back up all
I wonder if you tallied it up, but I think Ed Boon on Mortal Kombat has the must have the video game industry award for helming the same franchise through multiple owners and companies.
picture tie-ins and reviews and articles in leading gamer publications. And it's a strategy that when combined with our thrilling tie
Around them.
has continuously produced phenomenal retail success.
Alliterative power in marketing. Mortal Monday.
Is that unqualified cyberspace mega hit? Doom!
Fuck yeah. Cyberspace mega hit. What? There's a Doom stage show? Little demon man running around? Cameraman was not ready for that. I've seen the Mortal Kombat thing before, but haven't seen this. This is fucking awesome. Is that Jax again? Dude, you get to be Jax and Doom Guy? Oh man. I want to see a Doom stage show next time I'm at Universal.
Is a heart-pounding action game. Heart science fiction, heart nightmare. And it's the most successful search and destroy game in PC history.
Search and destroy game.
Is a featured debut game on both the Can't Wait for Sony PSX and the
Yeah, I guess FPS didn't exist yet. It wasn't really like a concept.
game platform. Another area that's booming large in the future is the PC game market. And when it
Ah, people play games on these things, huh?
Again, you'll find that Williams Entertainment is the name in big games. In addition to intense action games like Mortal Kombat 3, our PC
Is it Mortal Kombat The Journey Begins? Maybe?
with titles like Supercarts and Island Casino. And now we
Maybe?
turn into an
The
alliance
Journey Begins.
with interactive software that will make even more of Williams titles available for the PC game market. But now, to complete the big game picture,
No, it is not. Is it?
handheld market with a
That's like 2D.
Mortal Kombat 3.
The one that I'm thinking of is like 3D pre-render.
Handheld. Over the last few minutes, you've seen
Unless that's a part of it.
Entertainment the name in big games. And you've also gotten a glimpse of some of the coming season's hottest toys.
Oh, it is a part of it.
Titles like Mortal Kombat 3 and Doom.
Okay, so some scenes inside of The Journey Begins are 3D CG. Look at this dodge. Look at this. Oh, wait, never mind. Before that? Oh, there it is. Yeah, hold on. Look at the sick dodge. Ah! Hop! Get over here. Hop! Damn it! Damn, how did he dodge it? Up. Sub-Zero! That's just funny as hell. Oh! Like Bruce is warming up here, firing up. Finally, the game of the hour. Comic Zone isn't one of the like 5 games that Sega's rebooting, right? It was Crazy Taxi, Jet Set Radio, Golden Axe. I can't remember the other ones. I think Ultra Beast. Yeah. Doesn't take much to get dudes to do flip kicks if they can do flip kicks. If I could do flip kicks, I would be flipping and kicking all the time. Look at those cool VR goggles. Power of the Jaguar. 90s HMDs. Even Nintendo made a VR headset in the 90s. How weird is that?
Jaguar VR system that we've been developing. Basically, as you can see, we have a helmet design or a headset design. We have sort of
that's not a bad
the
shape.
Optical system.
Pretty small for the 90s, but it probably looks like ass.
And also the acoustic system. In terms of the tracking system, we have probably the world's highest performing tracking system, even though it's a consumer unit. This unit actually performs to a higher specification than even the industrial systems that we use in our high-performance arcade systems. And in that context, we're able to not only track the headset in real time, in fact, it's at about 200 hertz, but we're also able to track joysticks as well. So that's going to provide a real richness of functionality for the unit. Added to the unit is the microprocessor over here, which calculates all the angles, etc., and manages the whole VR system.
Whoa. There's like a whole other doohickey you got to plug it into? I guess PlayStation VR had that. All right. Let's see here. Let me pull up the proper stream. Do I have everything I need? I might need to clear off my desk a little bit first. Let's see here. Summer Game Fest descriptive audio live stream. Hold on. Let's pick from a buffet of stream options here. Excuse me. Vertical live feed, Mandarin live stream, descriptive audio, ASL. Sherlos! Thank you for gifting subs. I don't necessarily want descriptive audio, I just want subtitles. I guess we'll go with descriptive audio live stream. Wait, descriptive audio means like in the audio they narrate what you see. God, that's such a good sound effect.
Did you feel that, punk?
Maybe this will just have subtitles in it. Maybe well, I mean, it's got a subtitle track.
Not bad.
I guess even if it's auto-generated. Look at that.
Year-old.
Hashtag we want Destiny 3. Hashtag we want Destiny 3. Bruce, if we do it enough, they have to do it.
How powerful
I
Kung Fu
called
can really
Sony
be.
and I said, Mr. Sony, I need Destiny 3 and I need it now. And he said, you got it, Bruce. So confirmed.
You already confirmed it? Great job, Bruce.
Confirmed.
I knew you'd do it. I knew you'd do it. It's my Destiny 3 and I need it now.
It's confirmed, everybody. Everybody log in on June 9th. We'll show them.
One day. Buy everything in the store. We'll show them. I've already pulled out a loan from all of my money apps so that I can buy as much Bright Dust as possible.
Oh, good. Good for you.
I'm turning off all my gaudy sub alerts, by the way. This is going to be a very austere stream. We're entering...
Is?
Yes. We're entering the quiet zone where we quietly respect video games.
I'll make sure you hit record for Shooklin. Let me know when you hit it and I'll start it.
Okay. I will into this. All right. Should we watch Day of the Devs?
Our small studio focuses on crafting innovation.
I feel like Day of the Devs is really like international. Like, look at this. Argentinian developers, some French developers.
You're right, but also... You're right.
Man,
but also...
I remember going to that campus.
Yeah, the tent.
By bringing gaming to life. By bringing life to gaming.
Story.
Character. Real emotion. Then we added
Oh,
me.
Emotion. What Cliffy B game has real emotions?
And with every
Wait, what was that?
That was
Hold on.
PAX East.
Was that PAX East? Okay. I
Yeah.
was like, that wasn't LACC.
Yeah, that's PAX East.
real emotion.
And with every person
created became richer.
Filled with more joy,
Mm.
And the more of you we put in games,
The more of you we put in entertainment,
the better they became.
We added your movements.
I'm gonna grab some water. Oh, we got a raid from Bruce.
So now
we're about to
That was Kiki.
forever.
Again.
Oh, she's out of games
Oh my god.
though.
Yeah, I know. She's gone.
Good for her. Get the fuck out, girl. I'm gonna grab some water. We're gonna watch Xbox.
It's gonna
Xbox
Oh my god.
2013.
I saw Shannon.
My movie.
I see a bunch of people.
Really? Wait, was that Jack?
Yes, that was.
Was that Jack?
we're going to use
Man, he must have really loved that.
And-
Oh, he's doing
and
his little.
Barbara.
Oh yeah! Wow.
All the things
Red
I
versus
like,
blue. All right, I'll be right.
really love.
we're going to use
Groundbreaking technology and the power
This
of
is the old days.
imagination.
Spielberg? We got Spielberg in here? Spielberg. Whoa, wait. Abrams. Oh. Thanks to
And cheer more.
I was like, I see people that I recognize.
And start feeling
Alive. Alive. Alive.
alive.
Oh, there was a particular person in there that I truly hated. That used to work for Xbox. And I was like, oh, that fucking broad. Oh, I remember you.
Good morning, everyone. On behalf of the entire team,
Man,
thank you for
I didn't need that reminder. Let me tell you, I am not saying names. Games is too small for me to say the name of the person that I hope trips and cracks a fucking tooth.
because today we put you at the center of a new generation in the living room, where your games look and feel
Oh,
like
man.
nothing else, where your TV becomes
Having some old feelings.
Yeah, these are. I mean, this is. What is it? 26. So 2006.
more than
What are we?
No,
No,
This
2016.
is 2013.
2013.
and
Was it? Oh my God. This is already after I think that I worked
we believe
worked on campus and worked over there.
an early bet
Yeah?
on Xbox
Yeah.
Live, a living service that gets better each and every year. Gamers were hungry to adopt emerging technologies.
Gamers,
And with
gamers,
Xbox 360,
gamers,
We
gamers.
launched the HD era of games. You wanted more competition and bigger communities, so we doubled down on Xbox Live. With Connect,
What was your first Xbox Live game?
Halo 2.
brought you new interactive content,
Uno.
two-way TV,
Oh my God, you're dying. Uno.
and now, nearly 8 years after our
That was
launch,
it. That was my first Xbox Live game.
remains a vibrant platform.
Lawrence is dying, so I will be here though for all of you.
Short weeks at E3, we'll be sharing.
I saw a lot of Dixon Uno. I was friends with a lot of the people in policy and enforcement at Xbox back in the day. So if somebody fucked with me in a game, I would send a text to somebody and I would be like, handle this, and they would go and they would take care of it. It was really great.
Games and entertainment.
I would be like, I'd be like, get them out. This is bad. I remember hearing, I played a game of Uno with a group of dudes who were trying to convince very young girls to show their boobs on camera, and I was like, absolutely not. Nope.
The living room has changed radically over the
I was mad at everybody. I was mad at the girls. I was like, you girls are, I was like, no, absolutely not. Not okay.
To continue to lead, we must provide compelling answers to new questions. Can we take what
I used to run, like, you know, Battlefield, they used to have your little like servers that you could run. God, I don't remember which Battlefield. I used to sometimes run Major Nelson's.
Can we offer new performance in power to inspire the world?
I didn't like always playing with him though, because all he wanted was helicopters. That's all that he cared about.
Is on a new mission.
I know. Do we remember
Design and build an
the Herbinator?
to light up a new generation of games, TV, and entertainment. It must be built for the future with hardware, software, and services that put you at the center.
I remember when, as I worked for the launch of the Kinect, so I was one of the people scanned for the Kinect.
We believe we can evolve
Because they wanted everybody.
Originally?
Yeah, they had they wanted to get as many different people scanned. They even so you know that they tested Kinects in preschools.
Step behind the curtain.
Oh yeah,
That's
like
creepy.
well because a lot of the people were like, sure, you could take it to my kid's school. That's fine.
Today, we're thrilled to unveil the ultimate
They were doing a lot of user research that way.
The one with the power to create experiences
There we go.
that look and feel like nothing else. The one that makes your TV more intelligent. The one
Everything about Don Matrick seems desperate.
Ladies
Like
and
he's so desperate for you to believe in this.
Xbox One.
TV. TV.
Is this what you're hoping for? You're hoping for the drama?
I mean the cringe I miss. I hope for more cringe. But sadly, production studios have gotten pretty good at screening that out. Ugh. Fucking shipped with a Kinect. Like that was anything anyone wanted and would be willing to pay for? God. This is what kneecapped Xbox for like 10 years. Shipping it with a Kinect and charging more money. They were so hungry. They thought they could scoop up all your living room data. Ugh. I'm super down with basically people shrugging off the Xbox One, because to me this was the first massive intrusion of tech into your private life. I don't think that's why people resented it, but I think Xbox's hubris in packing a data collecting device and having that be part of the like price you had to pay. Oh man, so many people fakely cheering. Yeah. Excuse me.
What is your favorite E3 memory?
Is built to amaze on day one and continuously improve.
I don't have many.
In designing Xbox One, we've obsessed about every finite detail. In every engineering milestone,
E3 is kind of shit for me. That's the problem.
You were working too hard?
Yeah, it was just work. And seeing like the grim realization that all of my team members would just abandon you, anyone, at the merest suggestion of self-advancement. That's what E3 means to me. So I don't know.
Thanks, Don.
Oh man.
How you guys doing?
This guy. Woo!
Here at Xbox,
I remember going to the Xbox briefing where I got a free console.
Yeah, I was thinking about. I didn't get to go to that one.
Well,
Otherwise, that would have been it. I was like, if I got a free console, that. But no, aside from that, it's just a bunch of fucking work and my team members being dicks. That's kind of it.
My friend was like, you have to be at the show, and I was like, okay, and he's like, no, for real, you have to be at the show. I put your name on the list. Go. You have. Would not tell me why. Was just like, you have to be there early, and I was like, what is gonna happen? And then I was like, oh, I'm getting a console. Sweet.
all of the devices in your living room.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty rad.
Also, I walked to the green carpet for
Xbox on.
when I was with Insomniac and we were doing Sunset Overdrive stuff where me and people from the studio all dressed up as different characters from within the Sunset universe. So I was a La Katrina. So I got, they had like what they called, their red carpet, but it was green. Yeah.
Now the home screen, as you can see,
and we rented a school bus, so we could ride in on a school bus. I think it's a school bus that we blew up because Xbox did blow it up.
You can see I was playing one of my favorite racing games. This one here is just one of the new amazing
Add Snap, Xbox Snap TV.
You can also see I was listening to some music by Deadmau5 and watching a movie. Now, like many of you, I also discovered new entertainment based on what my friends like. And for that,
I like listening to Deadmau5.
Called trending. Here I get a sense of what's popular in the entertainment world, both with my.
Wouldn't you love to buy a console and have it suggest a bunch of trending media to you?
I can still browse the great content I've come to love on Xbox, such as
I don't know. I mean,
TV and movies and music.
Now people ask ChatGPT to give them a recommendation.
It's the most garbage media.
And music.
Good Day to Die Hard. How I Met Your Mother.
Les
Defiance.
Miserables. Look, it's got everything.
Xbox Go Home.
That's Shania Twain.
Xbox Go Home.
Xbox Shania Twain.
Xbox Play Shania Twain.
They watch TV. It sounds simple and obvious. And
Xbox, tell me you love me.
Because of the need to change inputs to get to live TV.
TV.
All that is going to change with Xbox One. Let me show you.
Oh, he's going to show us.
Xbox. Watch TV.
No games yet, by the way. We're 10 minutes in. 0 video games. Woo!
Here in Seattle, I'm a Comcast subscriber, so this is the programming available in my area.
God,
but hold on.
It's the most like Xbox executive bubble shit.
Yeah.
Who here is a Comcast subscriber?
It's also incredibly useful for a great new feature called instant switching.
There was one of the panels today at the IGN thing. A woman said that she got stuck with an Xbox name that was Seahawk Jen. And I was just like, you could have changed it. If you worked for Microsoft, you could have I was like, how did you get stuck with it?
Come on, it was so good. Let's see.
Got to send a couple of emails.
Go to Internet Explorer.
No.
Oh, nice. Watch TV.
Go to Bing. Bing me.
Switching between live TV
and people in the audience are applauding for this.
As fast as switching channels on the TV remote. Now you've seen how simple it is to use your hands to navigate through the Xbox One.
Wait, hold on.
Create a new set of use your hands.
Every single person in the audience has a laptop?
Well, because they're all getting their blogs going.
Are they all microblogging?
Yeah. They gotta update the world.
I guess it's 2013.
We're tweeting at this point, so you gotta like live tweet from the event.
Universal gestures to
Yeah.
God, I hate it. I hate it so much.
You already had, so you basically had the shell of your blog together, and then you're just writing in the cut and paste like here's what was announced. Here's what's here.
I simply spread my hands, grab the screen, and I'm back home.
Nobody did that. I want to know how many people actually did that.
Yeah. I mean, they stripped this all out like a year after.
I'm pretty sure that like the people in Seattle specifically.
Now, have you ever wanted to do?
If you were in like one of two camps, you were either Microsoft or you were Amazon, right? And Lawrence has heard me say this, that like There was one day that I was walking around in Redmond, which is where Microsoft campus is, walking around a mall, and I heard somebody turn to their friend and say, "Did you see the Bing picture of the day?" And I wanted to laugh because I was like, who the fuck has ever said that outside of the city of Seattle? No one. Absolutely fucking no one.
Star Trek.
But they're like, I don't know, they're just so very specifically obsessed with Seattle, with the way that Seattle works, with like Microsoft this, like, I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Xbox One.
TV experience. TV and movies, TV. Xbox, watch TV. TV. TV, watch TV, TV remote, TV experience, TV, sports TV. Anybody? TV, MTV, TV. Xbox, go home. TV.
A parade of executives.
Sports.
Television.
This is Baby Phil. He wasn't CEO yet.
TV. Xbox is about to become the next water cooler. Sports.
I want everybody to hang around like one Xbox in an office and be like, hey.
TV, sports.
Again, it's.
You see that TV last night?
Yeah.
Crazy TV, huh?
For Call of Duty.
Yeah!
Call of Duty, an entirely new Call of Duty for the next generation. Call of Duty.
One of the fascinating new additions to your squad is a dog. This is someone you care about.
Dog of Duty.
Call of Duty.
Dog of Duty.
All of the new story element. Call of Duty.
New storyline. Call of Duty.
Model is taken from high-resolution scans of an actual SEAL team service dog.
Call of Duty.
Xbox, go home.
We scanned a dog.
Yep.
God bless. What is it? I think it's 2010. Yeah. Director's cut. No, we need the full thing. There it is. .asf.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is David Daniels.
Oh, man.
Head of Konami U.S. Marketing.
This is the cringe I miss.
Nobody will do this again.
I know, because they're all cowards. They don't want to be embarrassed in front of the world. Bullshit.
What about for our gamers night that was a few months ago in San Francisco? Just show of hands.
That's because games are no longer the underdogs.
So that's good.
Yeah, they don't get to like pretend to be beleaguered anymore.
They try.
They try.
And for those of you that did see that, we're going to have an even bigger show for you today.
Great. Look at this full house.
Distinguished guests, VIP.
I was not there
as well
in 2010, unfortunately.
Most importantly, the media's here, and we're really excited. We know you have so much news to report on.
Oh, I got to turn my alerts back on. How many times was Half-Life 3 announced? So many times.
Just some general housekeeping for everyone in the room, including myself. Please reach in your pocket. Gentlemen, grab your cell phones and make sure they're on either vibrate or...
Yeah, you don't want to interrupt
only
this
gentleman. You realize that as well?
Go inside your purses and just...
Oh, there you go.
Oh, okay. Then it's in your purse,
Look at
in
that.
your purse.
The future is female.
For some of you that can't attend the entire performance or the presentation, I just ask for you to exit at the back of the room. The easiest way to exit is either to your left or right.
Why is he... If in case there is a fire, only one person call it out, and please make sure you know where the emergency exits are located. Calmly file out in a single file line.
So be conscious of that. If not, you might end up on the
Fire marshal has insisted that they make this disclosure every day.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
There used to be like a competition, basically, of like how many invites you would get.
Oh, to like events or E3 parties or something?
Mm-hmm. You know, when I was in West Hollywood yesterday, I walked past Saddle Ranch and I was reminded just how disgusting Saddle Ranch used to get during E3, because that's where Valve hosted all of their parties.
Yeah.
It was a real LA Coke in the bathroom kind of situation. Yeah, it was intense.
I wonder how if I was in those environments. I wonder how I would have reacted. I don't know. I was such a baby.
Yeah, there was like a mechanical bull. It's like not good food. It's a Western themed bar with a mechanical bull that's right on Sunset Boulevard. And there would be drunk people in limos. That's where you would probably see most of like the Xbox higher ups because they would be there.
Really?
Yeah.
This is in like the 2010s era?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's weird. I remember I went to, I think, a World of Tanks party.
Oh boy, those, yeah.
And there were women on boxes that were go-go dancing. And then it was one of the like heads of the company's birthday. So they brought out this giant sheet cake and they turned off the music in the club to make everybody sing happy birthday. And it was so fucking weird. And I was like, what the fuck is happening?
That's what happens when you have money.
It was very strange.
Was it an open bar?
Oh, all of these parties were.
Yeah, so all you had to do
bars.
was just like chill.
Yeah, you just had to know the right people that would get you into places. I don't know. There's probably a lot of photos on like old school digital cameras that should never see the light of day. Yeah, that
got me intrigued.
That I'm glad for because it's a no bueno.
All of you are aware of the dramatic change that is taking place in the entertainment industry.
Oh man, poor Konami.
First-party press conference during
They got rocked so hard by transition to like AAA.
It's creating a broad range of customer expectation. In this surrounding, Konami is bringing an amazing playing experience by connecting our passionate players with the content they want.
I'm doing business stuff in the background here.
Okay.
Today, I would like you to feel that Konami is delivering strong lineup in a variety of formats that our fans desire, especially as we continue to grow our business footprint
I think
in more global market.
My most intense E3 was when I had to when we did the announcement.
Yeah, you were on stage
for Garden Warfare.
Should we look that up?
Oh my god!
Should we look it up, Steph?
Castlevania.
Should we look up Steph on the big E3 stage?
Oh my god!
Maybe we should.
It was EA's. It wasn't a first party, but
maybe we should.
Partnership.
Hold on.
We are also excited to collaborate with a partner.
What year was that? Was that like 2012, 2013?
Broad audience, appealing to the variety of demographics.
It was it was such a pain in the ass. It was. I had to. So if people know that this is also the EA showcase that fuck, what's his name? It came out Peggle 2.
Oh yeah, and he did the little like fist pump and everything.
So when he came out with that zombie head mask, I had to get that zombie head mask brought in. Oh my god, yeah,
I saw it. All right, hold on. It was this 2013. Yeah, what a year, huh?
In the surface area.
Oh no. Okay.
Man, there's a lot of those guys sitting in chairs.
So
is that Peter Moore? Yeah, he was at EA at that time, huh?
We had.
Is that right, Benito?
Oh, this is the GameSpot guys. Is that Danny? Wow, that's so annoyingly loud.
I had to get that head brought from an agency that was in Santa Monica, and this is at the Shrine in downtown LA. I had to get like a taxi to get the head, to drive just the head to the Shrine so that I could get it so that we could practice and then like keep the head safe. So that Vici, there we go, John Vici, right? Did I get his name right? Am I forgetting the people that I fucking worked with?
No.
Created for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. 11 great games presented to you by the talented developers who make them.
I'm updating some stuff.
These are the games that will define the new consoles when they launch later this year.
Oh.
It's truly a great year to be a gamer. From blockbusters like Battlefield, Madden, NFL, FIFA, and of course Need for Speed. To the return of
I couldn't get
like
makeup done because
Peter Moore was in the makeup
Peter
scene.
Moore was too long in the makeup.
And to brand new games like
I was like, good thing I brought my own powder.
Wow.
On top
they gotta
of that,
toughed up that bald
so
head.
Let's get started. And what better way to kick it off than with a beloved franchise that over the years has captivated millions of fans.
Oh my God, I don't think you understand how nervous we were. And we were so worried that the PCs would actually crash. Because they were in containers that didn't have air holes in them. So they were running super hot and we were like, holy fuck. Like,
this is such a fun reveal.
There was 5 of us that worked on this.
And the silhouettes of like the plants. This was so rad. You don't get this shit anymore. The goofs. Nobody was as delighted about this as I was. Brains. I thought this was so fun. I feel like everybody else didn't know how to process this.
And the cramps. Thank you very much. Which afterwards I was like, that's right, eat it, squares.
I was a big believer in garden warfare.
It was really fun. It was genuinely great. We thought that like the announcement of this was going to be destroyed because they put see, like the audience is like, what?
Yeah, nobody knew what to think. And I was like, do you guys not get this? This is super funny. It's I don't know.
Okay, yes, that fucking zombie head. Holy shit. Also, Vici bought that outfit at the Grove the day before.
That makes sense, yeah.
Because we all had to go to the Grove while he had to shop for a jacket. And he was like on the bus that goes around the Grove and he was screaming our names and we were like, what the fuck is Vici doing?
I need the coolest jacket.
Crazy. Plants vs. Zombies is crazy. Last month,
people thought it was fake. And then when they realized that this was a real game, all of a sudden everybody started coming to the EA booth trying to see it.
We're introducing Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare. Coming first to Xbox One and then to Xbox 360, this multiplayer action title, it won't just tickle your funny bone, it'll chew the whole damn thing off.
Oh my God.
Behind Garden Warfare, producer Brian Lindley and creative director Justin Weeb.
Yeah.
It'll chew the whole damn thing off.
In PvZ Garden Warfare, we've tried to capture everything we love about epic action.
Did he spend an entire day trying to find a jacket?
No, we had those jackets.
First look of our 4-player.
Oh, is it like
we
a
weren't
Mass
allowed.
Effect
Yeah, we weren't
jacket
allowed.
or a T-shirt?
Look,
oh, there you are! Yay! That's right, folks. You were on stream with somebody who was on stage at E3.
God. It was so stressful. It was so stressful. Holy shit.
I mean, fun fact, the sunflower has freckles because of Stephanie, right?
Oh, I don't know if that's entirely true.
No?
But they wouldn't let me be the pea shooter. They made Justin be, and I was like, I want to be the pea shooter. And I was like, great, you're going to make me the healer. Like all women are the healers. So I was annoyed that I wasn't allowed to be the pea shooter. But they're like, no, Justin's going to be the pea shooter. And I was like, fine.
Bullshit. Yeah, you could have had this shot.
Now, Justin just planted a pea turret to help him fight this first wave. Here comes the chili bean.
The future is female. Does this count as a female protagonist?
Oh my God. I was like in a fugue state. I did not remember.
That's how I felt every time I've ever done
Hooser.
anything on stage. Is it just like, it just feels like static and then it's over?
So at PopCap, even most of the people that worked at PopCap didn't know that this game was real.
Really?
Yeah, we had to go into a secret room. Oh God! Oh God!
Oh God! Look at stuff!
Oh God! Oh God! Oh God!
I mean, I was denied my my stage presence because Jeff did not grant me Trending Gamer 2015.
Yeah, I kept reloading so people would see the the animation. And Gary, oh my God, Gary, who used to work at Bungie and I think is at Scopely now.
Getting that Monopoly Go money.
Yeah, we had to practice this demo
Here comes the boss
in a locked room that only had 4 key cards for the 4 of us. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they had to change him from Michael.
Yeah.
Disco is not problematic.
Oh my god. I'm just more like I'm just it's weird. It's weird to think that this was part of my job.
You got paid to do this?
Yes. I was just like, please make nothing shut down. Please just make it work. We got to demo this game for Matt Groening. Yeah, because he saw it during the show and wanted to see it. So we did a private demo for him during E3.
Gargantua down.
You back there?
They actually were concerned that I was going to wear a skirt, and they told me that I wasn't allowed to wear black. Yeah. But I was like, I'm going to wear black on the bottom. And they were like, that's fine. As long as you just don't wear black on top, because it's just hard to pick
disappear.
up.
Yeah.
Nice work, Clan Team.
Did you get a shirt or a tote bag or something?
What, for being a part of this?
Yeah, for being...
No, absolutely not. They didn't give you a damn thing. God, yeah, walking off stage, I was like, oh, thank God, thank God,
Yeah,
thank God.
I'm done here.
Whew. Thank God.
Nice job, Steph.
Thanks, guys. That was amazing. Thanks so much. I'd say I was speechless, but I have one more thing to announce.
Oh, God.
Peggle 2!
Boom!
He was so excited about doing that. I don't think you guys understand. And I was like, whatever, okay. Good.
He did the like, yeah! Did the like fist pump and twirl?
Yeah. Anyway, yes. That was
Engaging experience, the fun dessert.
that was the only time that I've ever been on stage at an E3.
Peggle 2!
First to receive the official license from
You couldn't ask for a better lead out, right?
Football Confederation, the Cooperative Liberty
Oh.
in our soccer franchise, Pro Evolution Soccer.
You think there's...
Fit for our growing market
There we go.
in America. We are also proud to announce.
Yeah, this is... I think this is widely agreed to be the cringiest E3 conference ever.
This important
They stopped after
will
this.
be coming
Shocker.
through a partnership of one of the most popular.
Isn't it funny that like it used to be? Oh God, Glee, Jesus.
It was a different time.
We have some other big announcement coming later in the year, but for now.
Yeah, it turns out if you ridicule somebody intensely, they just stop doing the thing that you're making fun of them for doing.
Enjoy our show.
This was one of the precepts, like early on. I remember the Something Awful, the internet forum, had this philosophy of like, don't touch the poop. You can look at it, but don't touch it. Don't interact, because you need to have this culture of disconnectedness. Otherwise, the people who are making the thing might become aware that they're being laughed at, and you don't want that because you want them to keep doing it. But the wider internet, sadly, is not aware of this concept.
There's too much no anything happening right here.
Yeah, a lot of dead air.
Yeah, you're really losing the audience here.
Yeah, lol cow culture, exactly. You have to be detached. The game show hosted by Jamie Kennedy was real bad. Agreed. You're talking about the first G4. Confirmed display setting.
A legendary hero
Punk.
soon will lead us to glory. 8 years ago, he sunk the mothership, says history. Tomorrow we will follow this brave soul to victory. The EGF deploys.
Thank you, Radflies. Thank you very much. Konami's having some troubles.
Oh, that was my nightmare. That was my nightmare, that I was going to be like, man, if these PCs fucking... Well, that was the other thing.
And it's just like room noise. It's just white mic sound, and that's it. And the scuffling of people in the background. Oh.
Oh. See, that was okay. Since that was the year that Xbox was coming out with a new console, we had to hide the fact that we were playing on PCs because we had to make sure that people understood that it was going to be on next-gen consoles.
Good afternoon. I'm the CEO
And like,
of 4mm Games.
can I say that I did a press
We've had
event
quite a ride, not just getting on
Verboten Toast, thanks for the sub.
for Garden Warfare, and they had the consoles there, and they had private security, like dudes with guns who were like, if you fucking try to touch these consoles, like there's going to be a problem, like putting them in cases just to make sure that nobody would get the console like beforehand. So it was like private security for it.
Swipe it and run. Man.
Deliver this vision, and they work via
Who are you, Steph, and why are you so cool?
an excellent development.
Valuable questions.
Texas. We work with Konami to do global
I am me.
for this game.
I am everyone. I am no one.
Steph's been in game dev for a long time.
Yes.
Ground her
long
way
time.
up from THQ QA.
Yeah.
So that
Worked for Blizzard, Disney, CD
Insomniac,
Projekt,
CD
Insomniac.
Projekt.
Yeah.
Activision.
So think about this for a moment. You're playing a console game.
I'm a dweeb who just plays a lot of games and observes, and I form commentary based on that. Steph has actually worked in games, has made games. He's the actual game developer here. Yeah, I'm the outside guy. She's the inside.
Next time you turn on your console, you'll see all the comments they made, whether it's on their laptops or on their phones, right back.
Yeah, she's the true gamer.
Pretty cool. It's never been done before.
But also, if you
Jam rap stuff.
you have any like questions about the actual process of game development or participating in E3, which I've never really done, to be honest. I participated in the production of the Inside Gaming Awards. I even got to present an award once. That was nice.
For those of you who know this reference,
I got to give an award to Deus Ex Human Revolution. That was cool.
Well, see, but Lawrence, like, okay, when Lawrence and I started dating, that was when I was at Insomniac. So you got to come to the booth and be like, hey, I know you.
Well, sort of. I mean, I did, but also I was so busy working that I didn't really get to flex that. I was stuck in the machinima booth covering the work of everybody else who just fucking bailed.
game companies don't.
That's a whole E3 tradition. It's just fucking bailing. Signing up to do work and then just not doing it.
So it's not
And not giving a shit.
throwaway thank you like you normally would.
I did go to GameStop Manager Show. I did have to work it.
Why are we working with Konami? They pretty much
Actually, the most memorable is the Garden Warfare one, because we, like, the first day of GameStop Manager Show, it starts at like 6 p.m. and it's only the GameStop managers, right? Because the next day is supposed to be public, right? And like they have all the panels and stuff. So since we didn't have to be there until like 4 or 5 so that we could run through our tech demos, because like I was one of the people that would do the demos. There were 6 of us. Like we had one extra dev that came down from Vancouver, because that's where they were building the game, to travel with us, so we could take a break one at a time. And let me tell you, 2 of the dudes had never been to Vegas ever before. So I went to dinner with a bunch of Microsoft people, and then I met up with my team because they were like, we're at this club. And I was like, I'm not paying a cover. Like, and the people from Microsoft were like, we'll pay your cover. And I was like, good, because I'm not doing that. And we went into this club, and I have to say that like one of my devs,
what better time than now,
was very, I laughed.
Is that our guy?
Because he was so nice. He was showing this woman who was trying to hit on him at the bar pictures of his wife and kids. And I was like, okay. I was like, good for you. I'm glad that you're not going there. But those motherfuckers got so drunk
Anyway,
that the
I kind
next
of miss
day.
that. I'm annoyed that the window of game devs getting incomprehensibly hammered.
They were so,
I should have been in that room.
So hammered. Like
I should have been throwing back shots with those dudes.
I drank with them.
Yeah,
Again,
you did. You were there. You were in the mix.
But I told them that I was like, I've already gone to CVS. In my hotel room, I have bottles of water. I have soda. I have like aspirin. Like I have everything that's like ready. Everything that will prevent a hangover. Also, there was a very awkward moment with a dude from Microsoft who tried to walk me back to my room, and I like shut my door really quick. I was like,
thought he could just like shove his way in.
Yeah, and I was like, nope.
Thank you, Clam.
I was like, thanks for walking me back.
And then that Microsoft juice.
Yeah, I was like, no, thank you, no, thank you.
Create their own
But
careers,
the next day we had to go and like do our tech demos, and those motherfuckers were lying on the floor still, and I was like, how are none of you prepared for this? What do you have to do? So I went and I bought them all like Gatorade, and I went to the store and I bought different things.
kind of input in this country. It's
trying to take care of them because they were they overextended themselves. But yeah, GameStop Manager Show, it was fun.
President Obama.
But it was like, because it was right after Gamescom.
Cheer 100 corpo drink culture has now become a secret society.
The kind of struggles.
Don't ask how I know.
That were being overlooked. So the voices for voices.
I feel like drink culture has tapered off in corporate events, mostly because it's all good. Everything has been a good improvement.
And these voices are
because I feel like it's
underground, although they're so
on some levels it's a bit of a deconstruction of the old boys club. So it's like people have to actually behave. There's no longer a culture of like, if the executives get wild and like do whatever they feel like, then it won't matter. I don't know.
Well, it's like,
Rapstar, although it seems like
if there was still events, like,
yeah,
most people don't know that, like, Reggie used to have the Nintendo folks meet him in his suite, and they would all get hammered the last day of E3.
And what anybody would have.
And you had to be either a Nintendo employee or close enough to know, so that way you could actually go to that.
I was talking to the sales guy, and he's already ordered 1 million mics.
Or you would drink at the Fig.
Yeah, the Fig.
Drink around. Actually,
the
that's
W Bar is closed for renovation.
Vince
Zampella.
Yes, that's where I met him for the first time, and I was like, "This was
It's so well done. We have to.
We talked about COD,
like you do,
like you do.
You've earned it. You played all the CODs. You prestiged. Are you going to try to hit your 10th before?
I have to before.
Oh goodness.
And the kids it'll promote itself. So for me, it's an honor to be here.
He's still going. Okay, Russell Simmons on the mic.
Just kind of watch Lauren
and like,
and
I don't know.
The people at Def Jam, the branding people,
the creative people. Most studios don't do the things they used to. Like apparently Blizzard they had their company party at a few different places. I don't know what they do for their company parties. I guess it's now just Disneyland. They rent out Disneyland, or they rent out like California Adventure. I think the one that you went to, I think, is the last Blizzard party. They had it at the Disneyland Hotel, and it was Haunted Mansion themed. So and then we ended up getting drunk at Trader Sam's.
Yeah, that was fun. It was a good night.
I think that's the last time that they had one of those parties where it's not renting out
for everybody so far.
Renting out like a bar or hotel. The days of Neversoft, they would fly us to Vegas. So we would have our company holiday party in Vegas with different bands that would perform. So we had like this 80s hair metal band one year that was like Steel Panther that like performed. And then we had Iron Maidens, the all-female Iron Maiden cover band.
I don't think this game ever came out. Def Jam Rapstar. Man, I've been perpetually disappointed. Like, I feel like the intersection of hip hop and games should be stronger than it is. I guess it's hard to make video games.
It's just a woman's foot.
Yeah.
Like, just her leg.
Hold on. Let's roll it back. Sumer Akkad, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're diving deep into nostalgia here. Hold on. What was it? Your new jam is off the hook. I keep playing it when I DJ on Saturday nights, and it always tears up the dance floor. Who mixed the track for you? I always love early screenshots of fake social media because it's so optimistic. Snap. I can't believe Dev mixed the track. My man Dev did the mixing. We worked on the album for a long time, but all the blood, I'm going to assume sweat and tears, are paying off these days. Snap.
Yes, snap.
Yeah, the track is pretty dope, but I still think you're missing on some real deal rapping East Coast style.
Oh, no.
Not that I'm waging any East Coast, West Coast battles or anything.
No.
Says Hype Mike.
No.
Yeah, where's that foot? Did I miss it again? Oh, there it was. Wait. Okay.
All right. This looks like a MySpace page.
Oh, no, that's Luda. Shit, right? It doesn't look like Luda, but that looks like Ludacris. Is Ludacris a foot guy? Much to consider.
I mean, he likes legs.
We know Idris Elba is a foot man, a foot gentleman.
Man.
Yeah, we need to start a crew and conduct a battle. A crew battle.
Want to be a rap star. This motherfucker here want to be a rap star. You want to be a Def Jam rap star?
So one of the panels today, the IGN event.
You went to the IGN Women in Gaming event.
Yes.
The future is female stuff. Did you know that?
I got my makeup done again, and I did another headshot.
Did you tell them that you were in E3 2013?
Absolutely. No one cares.
You wear a little button?
No.
Ask me about E3 2013.
That would have been so pathetic.
Yes, it would have.
You know what they had though this time? They had like a giant carafe you could fill that was just Vietnamese coffee, Lawrence. So I just went and like got Vietnamese coffee.
Like pre-condensed milk?
Yeah, it was pre-condensed milk.
Oh.
So it was a little sweeter. Well, it wasn't super sweet, but I thought of you as I went to get Vietnamese coffee. But I did get a headshot taken again because I thought that it would be hysterical with getting a new headshot because I straight up wore. It's Pride Month. I have tried this entire week to make sure that I'm wearing something heated rivalry related, so the first panel of the day, which I should get into, it was about sports. So it was somebody from like FanDuel, and there was a person who does commentating or hosting for the LA Kings. And then I was just like, how do I get to be your friend? Because apparently she's a content creator. So she games and does other stuff. But I was also like, wow, look at, oh no, you have an article?
This is Lucha Libre AAA Héroes del Ring. This is a game that I reviewed.
Oh my God.
And gave it a 5 out of 10. And I have my review from 2010 right here from October 2025.
Wow.
2010. There it is. The
Lawrence
Word
in
doc.
his archive.
Yeah, I've got deep digital archives. Lucha Libre is a respectful, measured, and reserved interpretation of the sport. A crazier, more bombastic approach would have given the game more mass appeal. A lacking production values means that you'll only enjoy Lucha Libre if you're the sort that already has luchador posters on your wall. Otherwise, spend your money on another game and queue up Lucha Libre on your DVR.
Wow. Wow. Yeah. Well, actually.
Roasted.
Yeah.
Get fucked, Konami, circa 2010.
Lawrence has high standards for his luchadors. It didn't feel real. I didn't really feel the body slams.
Greg Miller also gave it a 5 out of 10.
The Latin slams.
There you go. But here's the difference. Greg Miller won a Trending Gamer Award, and I did not. So how do you square that circle? How do you make sense of that? That a games journalist that gave this game the exact same rating I did won Trending Gamer, and I did not. Doesn't make fucking sense, does it? Because we're equally trending if we did the same work, the same rating, the same game. I don't know.
Lawrence is
I'm
not
more
bitter.
trending. I'm more trending. More trending. I could be more trending if I wanted to. I just don't care.
E3 will play home.
I just don't care. I don't care about awards.
Sure you don't.
I don't care about awards.
I
don't care.
Championship title match will take place here.
Yeah, it's warm, huh?
Yeah, it's warm. No, it was warm.
You have your sleeves on.
I know.
You're probably getting mad about my getting snubbed about.
Yeah, that's true.
Game Awards too. Probably sweating a little bit.
Well, so now I'm gonna have new headshots wearing
Oh.
the heated rivalry
Yeah,
Boston
your
Raiders
Your
t-shirt.
heated rivalry merch. He's got the belt upside
Oh,
down.
I know. You're like, oh yeah, see.
2247 in the South.
I forgot. I should take this off.
Everything's so wrong.
The loser gets nothing.
Everything's so wrong in this conference. Oh my goodness.
I would like to
If you're watching the stream, we're basically killing time for another hour because we got video game movies coming up. It's video game movie night here on the stream. Drunken Avenger. Oh, I need to pop the meter back up. Whoops.
Silver King.
We're back into tacky mode here. 20 more subs will unlock the bonus film that is Tetris. I promised that, even though I'm not sure that I can actually watch that.
Be on hand for tomorrow's championship.
Surely you can, right? I have an Apple subscription.
As you may notice, I have a scale here.
Anyway, we're going to be watching 3 movies tonight. The theme is Games on Stage, which is what E3 is all about. The most Games on Stage film is, of course, The Wizard, where an autistic child travels across the U.S. to play Super Mario Brothers 3. Oh, they're doing a weigh-in here? All right, that's cool. But before that, we're watching the bad movie because it's bad, good movie night. Uh-oh. Watch out.
La Parca.
Passion's Flame at the weigh-in.
This probably sounded like such a better idea than what it actually turned out to be. I mean, like, no, sir, you guys, you can't. See, look at this.
The man
slaps. Fucking man slaps are the greatest thing ever.
They're always titty slaps, too, because that's where all the meat is.
Yeah.
Héroes del ring. Y mañana
Héroes del ring.
apabuñándolos, acabándolos. Mañana es el gran compromiso donde yo seré la máxima figura.
Luchador fucking rocks.
Lucha libre AAA. Héroes del ring. Bien. Porque recuerda.
I'm all about any culture that respects hypermasculinity to the point of, like, when it wraps back around. That's the good shit. When you have the horseshoe of masculinity.
Hey, gentlemen, save it for the ring.
Man chops.
Save it for the ring. This is tomorrow. Hey. Save it for the ring.
But I was saying we need a Mortal Kombat martial arts stunt fest on stage. This is what it is. This is what it amounts to.
I'll take it in the back.
What is this? Where did this come from?
Tomorrow's the champion.
This is amazing.
We're going. Sleep.
Did
Now.
I put on the mask?
I got these made for Heroes of the Storm when we had the
you're right,
Luchador
you're right.
Heroes.
Yeah.
I will read the review with the luchador mask on. Oh, yeah, the awkward point where they like... Here's the thing I've learned as a producer. Never, ever, ever try to surprise somebody on stage. It'll never play out like you think. It'll never be fun. It'll never read for the audience. Always, always tell your performers what they're going to do and what your hoped reaction is. Surprises on stage never play the way you think. Oh, yeah, Saw. This game is actually pretty fun. All right.
So
There we go.
I got these made in Mexico. We contacted the Latin America team.
I'm gonna do a
Blizzard,
shot through this mask.
and got them to make it, but they weren't going to be able to be shipped in time for us to send them to content creators so that I could get them to play when the expansion launched for Heroes. So one of the Latin American team members was like, well, I'm coming up to Blizzard campus. And I was like, can you bring all the luchador masks with you? And she was like, yes. So she stuffed 150 of these masks into her suitcase and brought them to the US so that we could mass mail them out to content creators as quickly as possible.
Love it. Luchador is fucking rad. Here's the problem, though. Luchador is opposite. Like, every move you do in North American wrestling, it's the opposite in Luchador. Like, you spin on the right in this one, Luchador is the left. I don't know. Anyway, shots, everybody.
That mask was, you don't remember, it's on the shelf. It was on Blanca. I put it on Blanca and it's sitting
never said anything about.
We have we have a lot of cabinets basically, but we have one cabinet that is definitely a lot of merchandise and items from video game things that we've collected.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff for me, like all the stuff that I got bonuses. I still have my Cyberpunk Xbox that actually has the wrong country's labels on it.
Not only Tobin Bell's voice, but his
I
likeness,
have that
as well
still
as
in the
music
box
from
up
Charlie
up
Klaus.
on top of
All the minigames in Saw 2
bookcase.
are
Yeah,
brand
it looks
new,
looks
and we have a
good.
mix
Looking
of both
good.
Classic traps from the Saw movies and new
Oh,
traps.
the Saw game was actually pretty fun.
The elevator trap that
Provided,
you've just
like, it's
seen
got a mini game where you dig your hand around in a toilet full of syringes.
The traps.
Oh
Yeah, that's like 20% of the game.
Built on two primary pieces: a twist on everyday machinery designed
Yeah,
to test
you don't
the
have to keep it
subject,
on. Yeah.
coupled with an easy
It feels
to
right though.
understand but difficult
It feels
to master mini
phenomenally comfortable. You should try it.
traps are not just a game.
No, I'm wearing makeup.
They also serve.
I don't want to get
fair
makeup.
enough.
I don't want to get makeup on.
And often have an ironic reference to the character's flaws that have led them to this state.
Now watching the Virtual Fighter thing. What's the Virtual Fighter thing? I mean, I guess we have the Women in Games conference. We got the.
in the game.
Oh, we do need some Santo movies. We've seen a couple of those.
Yeah.
Treat the traps as mini
Santo
bosses,
y
if you
Blue
will.
Demon.
The culmination of each level.
I saw some promo films for PlayStation 1 that were in
Some
Spanish,
characters must pass
and it was great.
additional
Bla
tests.
Estacion.
Not every free
So
character
good.
will greet you with open arms.
Flesh and
Unless
Blood.
they're
Oh, it's the Saw 2 game.
back.
Wait, hold on. We need
nothing in the Saw
Naoki
universe
to
is
take
ever
the stage.
exactly what it first
Remember
seems.
Naoki?
He chose the name
He
Flesh and
did
Blood
he did
for its double
B4U.
meaning. Not only
All
is
the
there
DDR
flesh
hits.
and blood in the game.
Oh, I think you've talked about him before.
There's our guy.
Yeah.
Wait, no, that's Tack, isn't it?
No, but you've talked about this dude before.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey. Sup?
Am I right? There it is.
Yeah.
There it is. He knows how to work the audience. Oh. Yeah.
My name is Tak Fuji.
Yeah.
I'm a lead producer in the 99 Nights 2.
99 Nights, a game that we're still waiting for a sequel for.
Our upcoming release on June 29th, which is 3 weeks away. There have been many improvements since the last release in the 99 Nights.
This is kind of what, I don't know. When it's like NPCs with an accent, this is the thing.
Well, it's going to be millions of the new features, but I have a limited time, so I will focus on these 3 new aspects of the game now. The first one, the online co-op mode.
English is really good.
In the online leaderboards. And
like
the
that
battle
jacket
with the
too.
armies of the more than 1 million troops. 1 million troops. Wow.
Why is nobody clapping?
Yeah.
1 million troops.
Shit.
That one
Come on,
dude-
guys.
Was it?
Wait, you recognize somebody?
No, it was like I was just more like who's the one dude clapping?
Because that guy's rad.
That the difficulty levels will be changed on a 2 players mode and making even harder.
Movie Night just remembers. It's only on Twitch. No waves.
So please check out the
YouTube's not cool with that.
Our booth after the press conference. It's available. Okay, number 2, graphics. With the new engines, this game have enough power to display hundreds of the enemies on the screen in one shot. You will find many other games. Whoa. You will find many more enemies surrounding you compared to the other hack and slash titles. This is not originally hack and slash anymore. This is an extreme hack and slash title. Not funny.
Why is nobody fucking clapping? Come on, bro. It's extreme.
Gameplay.
Oh.
Enhancement. The game also requires you to be very tactical. If you just continue to press the same button like X, 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 and Y, and X, X, and Y again, you'll be sucked. Right? So with increasing the difficulty and advanced levels, you are trying to find the right path to compete them all.
I want to be sucked.
And all the stages, you have different sets of the armies and the formations. You really need to think how they form and attack you, and must find where and how they come to you. Otherwise, all the enemies will be continue and spawn, and you will be have the endless fighting, which is the main factor and the fun part of the game. But you won't be finishing the single stage even you won't finishing the single level. So just be smart to finish it.
Okay.
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 Each boss has a different weakness point as well. So be tactical, be smart to finish it. Okay. Now I'm looking forward to seeing you all at the
demonic consumption of Earth has been reduced by 36.8%.
It will be available in June 29th on Xbox 360.
Play 99 Nights 2 stuff.
Our latest free.
Did you play 99 Nights 2?
No, I
No?
did not.
I did.
You played most things.
Let me see how many achievement points I got in 99 Nights 2. Whoa.
Whoa, that was deep.
Wasn't that the coolest voice you've ever heard?
2 days, our world has crumbled.
Yeah, the fucked audio balance is part of old
among the remains of our people.
Old E3 presentations.
Of impenetrable darkness.
There used to be a shot rule for like a production fuck up, but they've gotten so much better at the game since then.
Magni, a guardian, Sassy, an assassin, Lev.
Cool. I wonder if I got an achievement for playing a lot as Lev.
A warrior, Galen. Tonight, we rise.
What's the easiest way to find my achievements in Xbox? You know what? You know what's fucked? Xbox keeps pushing achievements to the back.
Challenge.
And all of their UI, they keep burying the importance and the value of achievement points, and it's aggravating. It used to be front and center, but now they're like burying it behind everything.
Face the darkness and fight to endure the night.
As somebody who has invested heavily in this system, it's a bit of a pisser.
You have so many.
Well, I don't though. That's the aggravating thing.
There was a dude that I used to work with at PopCap who would play every game and get every achievement. And I was like, how do you...
That guy has way more points than I
Your
do.
wife hates you. Because I'm like, there's no way you can do anything else. I'm like...
Yeah, it's only that.
But we are proud to announce the
Forever.
first ever Ultimatius game for the United States.
Ooh, Ultimatius.
Ultimatius Excellent is an Xbox 360 exclusive title that will bring back Konami shooters in a big
All right, let's hear.
Borrowing from the hardcore side-scrolling action of Gradius and the tongue-in-cheek fun of the Parodius.
Here we go.
Ultimatius Excellent is designed to appeal to both the hardcore shoot 'em up
1990 Nights 2.
as well as players new to the genre.
380 points.
Save the universe,
That's pretty sad.
9 lovely characters.
What have I done?
You'll be able to experience classic Gradius.
I completed the first chapter in network mode. Good shit.
Network
In 2010. I uploaded my full results to a leaderboard for the first time.
Wow. Okay.
I used skills 500 times. And that happened in July 10th or July 5th, 2010.
Join up to 3 players.
I completed Galen's story.
on the same console as well.
Do you remember Galen and
No,
his story?
not at all. Not even a little. No.
The title
Did I
features a jam-packed
finish anyone else's story?
unlockable goodies and
Ooh, bless you.
Goodness.
available through Xbox Live.
I leveled up for the first time on June 30th, 2010.
We want to give the Konami
What were you doing June 30th, 2010 stuff?
deeply anchored with the roots of Gradius and Parodius.
I think I
Shooter
was...
has never been this
Let me see if I can find a photo in my like.
until now. It doesn't matter if you
In 2010? Was I at Neversoft?
Tauron and the Lord British, you are guaranteed
I think I was like...
shoot the core. And now,
I think I was at Neversoft in 2010. I don't know. Time doesn't matter.
Time gets weird. I have pictures from 2003, 2009. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Wait, what did I say? June 10th?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I have a lot of pictures from June. Okay, June 6th.
Which is clear. They're E3 pictures. It's got to be E3 pictures, right?
I mean, I don't know if I was at E3 in 2010. Let's see. I'm going to show. Okay. What is this?
This is your cool pictures. Okay.
This might be Screw Attack Gaming Convention. Oh no, it's Acon. Okay. We're in Dallas. It's June. It's Acon. Yes. Oh yeah, and then there's this fucking guy. This is from Screw Attack. So this guy had like won some reality show.
It's my pleasure to introduce you all
And
to
I ran into him at Screw Attack and I was like, "Hey, can I take your photo?" And he seemed so fucking pissed that I like would like want to talk to him or whatever. He was just like, "Ugh." I was like, "Okay, well, he's doing it, so I'll take the photo." But yeah, I can't remember.
the ability to not just play the game, but to be
Yeah, he was super upset that I took his photo right here. But I took his photo and then I walked away and I've never talked to him ever again.
Sandals.
Yeah, he's got his sandals. He's got his like fucking cargo shorts. He has his belt though. Like if you're a
Iron
champ,
Man of gaming.
if you're a fucking champ.
Maybe he could feel your prowess, and he was threatened by
Oh, okay,
it.
that makes sense.
anyone of
He was standing there holding a championship belt.
Yeah.
All right? If you're in a public space and you're holding a belt and somebody says, "Can I take your fucking photo?" You say, "Yes, you can, because I'm the champ. And here I am with my fucking championship belt. And I'm going to strike a fucking awesome pose for you because I'm the people's champion." Anyway, he let me down big time with his sandals and his cargo shorts.
Yeah, wait.
But they're also like tattered.
Zoom enhance on those tattered. He just
I
didn't
never
want to be
noticed that before.
captured. He
Whoops.
felt really embarrassed.
Yeah, maybe.
Got
He
little
shouldn't be
strings.
wearing his fucking belt in public then. If you're parading, if you're promenading, then be a lion. Be a champ. Anyway, yeah, SGC screw. I guess I hadn't registered yet because I took his photo first. So I must have been walking in. Maybe he was mad because I didn't have my badge yet.
challenges, replayability is off the charts.
Right.
Yeah, this is an early cab of Street Fighter 3. It's just called 3. That's why I took the photo. Guys playing Street Fighter. Yeah, this is the epicenter of Dallas gaming culture. Is an empty hotel ballroom with some like tables set up, some LSD or LCDs,
and a whole lot more.
with Naruto fighting games. Is that a what is that? Is that a Wii? That's some Wiis.
You'll certainly find something for everyone. So come on and get off the couch.
Oh yeah, that was a manufacturer that was like making shadow boxes of Street Fighter arcade marquees.
Oh, and you were like $90.
Yeah, I was like, that's a cool idea, but also $90. No thanks. These dudes. They were like some gross out YouTubers. This is the first panel I went to at SGC, the Screw Attack Gaming Conference. And I think they took some shit that made them throw up in this conference. Did I have any photos of them barfing? Oh yeah, they tased each other because that's like 2010's YouTube. That's what you do.
The blurry photos are my favorite. You saved them. You didn't even.
I just dumped everything from my camera. Yeah, okay, so here's this gentleman getting tased while he's playing a video game.
Before, after.
I don't know.
Before, after.
Some good camera stability there, right?
Yeah.
I think I actually had I might still have it. I had like a there. I think that's a good photo.
That's good. I like that. It's a real action shot. Do they tase a child? 'Cause that seems like a bad fuck. The laws in Texas are real different. You can tase anybody as long as they're over the age of 4.
Texas is weird, man. Oh yeah, they like drank a. Oh yeah, is that Keith? Keith Apicary? Yeah, they drink some stuff. There he is barfing.
Today we prepared.
Oh, there. I got the glorp.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Oh, there's Naoki. There's our guy. Shit. Dance Masters working title. It's scrolling up the side of the screen. Holy fuck, dude. How many things can go wrong? Naoki Maeda. Naoki Maeda is one of those like musical geniuses where he just like Naoki Maeda, this guy right here with a bird nest hair. He is a Paul McCartney. Like it's just music nonstop out of this man's brain. And Konami was very lucky to hire him because he wrote basically all their DDR music. Well, maybe like half. I want to say like 60% of all the music in DDR is from Naoki Maeda.
We will dance with absolutely no control.
They're like, he has like 5 different pseudonyms because he doesn't want to make it seem like it's all just from him.
Let us show you.
It's Naoki Maeda, it's DJ Taka, and then it's Tatch. But Tatch went on to do a bunch of
I don't think so.
what's the anime Bullet Hell series
But it was
that has absorbed everything, or it used to at least.
To the demo gameplay footage and show them.
Toho.
All right, Naoki, I guess so. There's a show, then explain. So we're gonna try
Right.
this
Okay.
out, but don't
What else is here?
Scenes from 2010's anime conventions.
What's that?
So these green silhouettes.
What were you doing there, Lawrence? What are we zooming in on, huh?
It's weird that it's like blurry.
Yes.
I don't understand. Maybe my heart rate was elevated for some reason.
So I see these ripples on screen. So that's where I put my hands and feet, right?
Oh yeah, QuakeCon 2010.
Wow, look at that.
The deep pics.
Just think, you're gonna be there. You're gonna be there.
Oh man, QuakeCon guy in a rice hat.
Do you feel like it's? Do you feel like it was cringier then than it is now?
Man, that's tough. Look at this artistry though. Do you see this? I'm pretty sure that this is still in the lobby. So if we go back there this year, yeah. Hopefully we can find this thing because there's like this weird wooden shit in the corner. There it is.
Oh, wow.
Better lighting. I was experimenting, you see.
Yeah.
I'm learning the boundaries of the lens. A young filmmaker discovering the sight. I feel like this photo is way better. But it was also me experimenting with that particular digital camera I had and trying to get like good shots out of it.
You're gonna have to wear your weed suit so that hopefully when we run into the giant tall
Mr. Marijuana
cowboy-
Man.
Thank you very much.
I hope there's shots of the BYOC.
There's no mat, no controller. It's just your body. It's not
Your body.
dancing. This is Dance Masters.
You're right. Anyone can dance to this. It's so easy.
Look at that Sonic tote bag.
Somebody got that much Sonic that they needed a shopping bag. It's full of tots.
Oh, here we
Cheesy
go.
tots.
But that's not it.
Man.
What else can there
2010 QuakeCon. 750 watts. Imagine powering a whole PC off that.
But there are also Latin, African, hip hop.
Cheer 100 Corpo drink culture has now become a secret society.
So you're saying that
Don't ask how I
can
know.
really master their dance moves, unlike us?
Yeah, it's playing an old one. Weird. Stephen Milemore, thank you very much for the sub. Man, look at that. 4 gigabytes of storage all lined up. Amazing.
I think now that I've been to 2 QuakeCons, the first one where we drink a shot out of somebody's PC is still probably one of my favorites.
To provide content that is exciting and sensational.
The vent banner.
In that first game,
Yeah, the guy who had a cocktail dispenser built into his PC.
if you have any questions, please come by the Konami booth and ask for Naoki after this.
Ask for Naoki.
Thank you.
God, I wish. Oh, what's going on here? There it is. That's the Naoki magic. Wow, 3 video cards in 2010. Oh, Diamond Multimedia still existed back then.
Did you think that this is what gaming would turn into? Do you have any concept about what the future of gaming would look like in 2010?
2010. I'm trying to think. I didn't necessarily have enough visibility. I didn't have the like long tail knowledge of how the games industry works to have any predictions. I think in 2010 it was easy to predict how the internet might change the way that games are distributed, bought, and sold, and that's pretty much where we're at. That it would give rise to the reduction in margin would enable a whole class of like indie game dev to make profitable products. Oh, there's Glee. Yeah, 2010. Woof. 2010 was a weird time. I feel like it was kind of like, for me at least, it was the tapering off of the expectations of like tech will just keep ramping up and up and up, and the games we play will also keep ramping up and up and up. That was never sustainable because you have, well, until AI theoretically, you had to have humans make the content that you would play, and then you always ran into this impossible contradiction, which is that it takes like 100 times the amount of time for any human to make the content that a player can just blast through.
And I'm here to share with
so
you all our
there was this like
karaoke revolution. Today,
even in 2010, it was pretty clear to see that there was this like
this year,
the graphs are going to meet at some point where the ability of human beings to make a product that will delight consumers with its scope and its volume of content has to like hit some kind of equivalence point where it's like humans just can't make a big game that big anymore. And in some ways we've hit that, but weirdly it's more like the consumers have gotten tired of large games.
Is a complete understatement.
So
over 12 million Gleeks tune into the show every week.
Yeah. I mean, because it's still large enough, but it's not as high as it used to be.
This fall, we're bringing you 35
exciting,
of Season 1's hit songs and a variety of modes where you can harmonize.
I think where we're at now, it's like a value expectation kind of thing. People will only buy a game that's impossibly huge because it's the only game that's worth the money. But then no human being will actually play all that stuff because it's impossibly huge. So a game like Crimson Desert, it's a game that theoretically justifies its purchase price because it's a huge open world game with massive amounts of quests and stuff. No person that buys Crimson Desert, well, some people that buy Crimson Desert, 90% of the people that buy Crimson Desert are never going to see all that stuff. They just want to know it's there because that's what makes it a good game purchase. I've bought a lot of digital stuff.
A group of students at
It could be 200 hours of whatever
very
content.
Tune this afternoon.
Members of the school's powerhouse choir performed an
And I think some of those trends were visible in 2010.
Like you've seen some
Talented
shit.
students made their TV debut and then got a well-deserved surprise.
That's right, David and Leslie.
He's just trying to walk through the
one of the best show choirs
2010 QuakeCon audience. There's a Frylock in the corner.
For a popular TV show, and that story recently caught the eye of Oprah Winfrey. Today,
Babes.
the choir was featured on her show, and they had a little viewing party here at the high school to watch that.
You see
appearance.
this?
The choir also got
Liquid cooling in 2010
surprise they received
with like those are like custom bolts. Man couldn't even Dremel off the bolt leading out of the case. That's one of the other things I love about PC shit is it's just it's like the nerdiest bros. So they make this ornate case that costs $20,000 and then they just don't have an eye for the aesthetic of like maybe I should just grind off the tops of those bolts. It's gotten a little bit better since then. Oh, is that Fatality? Jonathan Wendell? Who was, by the way, the nicest individual that I walked up to and talked to. He still streams on Twitch. Fatality. Jonathan Wendell walked so Ninja could run.
Again? I don't understand what's happening.
Mr. Wendell.
Wow, that sucks.
Glee sucks. I've never seen an episode of Glee.
Neither have I. Because it was clearly not a show for me.
In 2010, my then partner loved Glee. So whenever Glee came out, that was my day. That was my night to just go walk the town. She would like through Glee parties. So I was like, okay, I'll just go do my own thing.
See, I've never made you watch anything truly terrible, right?
Yeah, you never scared me out of the house because of your infatuation with theatrics.
Look at that 2010s hair. Holy shit.
You've got the noodles, the ramen noodles.
Well, no, like even hers, that like side part with the like barrette to the side, kind of, yeah. Wearing like a long tank top that like is fitted on the bottom. I don't know.
So wait a minute. There's a Virtua Fighter full breakdown. I don't know about this. Hold on. Is it better than me tabbing through my old photos? All right, hold on. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Let me look it up. Where is it? Where is it? Virtua Fighter. I'm just going to go to YouTube and type in Virtua Fighter. My, hold on. Hot dog. That's it. That was my search history when I typed in Virtua Fighter. There it is. Well, it's gone now. But it said, "Whoa, hot dog."
Yeah.
That's the most fun thing about Virtua Fighter until right now, is that there's a Virtua Fighter character, a luchador, that says, "Whoa, hot dog," when he throws you. That's it. That's how fun Virtua Fighter is. All right, showcase. There we go. Let's do this. We're gonna have a good time here. Do this. Right there. Put my stupid little photos over here. Look at all the volunteers for QuakeCon. I volunteered for QuakeCon. There was an old dude with a beard that got a little curt with me about like coiling cables.
I'm not gonna lie though, Lawrence. You get on me about the way to coil cables, so I feel like
that's fair.
That was just
that's fair.
You were getting a glimpse into your future.
That's fair.
Same as usual?
I only get a little snippy about, I think...
Sister's really taking this whole job thing.
You don't like them wrapped, because you're like, no, this damages them. You have to like...
Oh, I don't think I've ever snipped at you about that.
About this being a
For me, it's more just general organization stuff.
Fuck-ups.
I know that I've gotten autistically particular about the breaking down of boxes. Because it's like, they compress less space if you break them down properly. It's a gift to the person in front of you. You pay it forward, that's all. A second of effort pays off. I like these like sleeping dog style running sequences. I hope that that's part of a gameplay experience that actually matters, as opposed to just being like a cutscene.
I rip boxes open, like...
That's true.
Like,
Steph is feral.
Yeah, like as if I'm Wolverine and the box is an enemy. The box is gonna fight me and I have to take it out, so I just rip it.
Wait, they made Virtua Fighter Latino?
Take it easy.
I guess so, the protag. Anime fighters are huge in South and Central America. Fucking Mexico loves King of Fighters and Dragon Ball. So it makes sense.
That's your...
And properly... Oh, look at this. The Woot.
My God.
Remember Woot?
You play the part of a fighter.
What is this?
But...
Stuff?
You are lucky.
I got one of those cans. I remember drinking it.
Rise over the cries, city of blood, sweat.
Got the rolled up sleeves. That man beats his wife for sure. White Buffalo, thanks for the sub.
I missed most of the show. Did Joff end up fucking Miss Piggy?
Who's Pai
I was
Chan?
looking forward to that.
He needed a chair. He wasn't gonna stand this whole time watching these dumb gamers.
A wide, thick man like that. Yeah, this is Texas' finest. BMI off the charts. As long as you have a steady gait and you can breathe through it, you can probably get away from Dallas cops.
Oh yeah, so when I was coming home,
That's old Asmongold. Oh, yeah.
I told you there were like 3 police cars down the street.
Yeah.
And then as I was like driving down the street, I see the cops running. And I'm like, why are the cops running? And then I see a dude with like a little drawstring backpack running like top speed. The thing is my car is still faster than how they're running. So I'm like, how am I going to pull into the driveway if there's currently cops chasing a dude down the street? So I had to kind of like wait and pull, and like somebody else was walking their dog, and we're all just kind of standing there watching like two cops chasing after someone to the street, to the main thoroughfare. And then they split up. One went another way because they're going to try to capture him. Yeah.
Well, they got him.
But I did have to take my time to get into the driveway so I didn't hit either the person or the cops.
Wow, I didn't know it was like straight up in front of our house.
He ran by our house. Like he ran in front of it to keep going.
Okay.
And I was like, oh shit. And I was like, okay. And then I pulled my car in and I'm like, all right, coming inside.
Helicopters are all on semaglutides. They're lean and angry.
新規のプレイヤーさんにも間口を広げながら上級者の方も楽しんでもらえるそういったところを意識しながら
Tower of energy drinks and pizza boxes. That's gamer as fuck.
See, they didn't do it last year, but the first year that I went with Lawrence to QuakeCon, there was... That looks like my weekend. They had like... It was... What was it? It was Papa John's?
I can't remember.
I think it might have been Papa John's.
Oh yeah, there was like somebody walking around hawking pizzas.
At like 3 a.m. They had like a little wagon, and they were like
I missed most of the
had
show.
hot pizzas in it.
Did Joff end up fucking Miss Piggy? I was looking forward to that.
No, still an unrequited love. Also, Wet Godzilla, apologies. Yeah, the quotes fuck up our TTS system, unfortunately. Yeah, Jeff did not have sex with Miss Piggy on screen. Oh, I remember this PC case. I had this PC case for a minute.
It said goon.
All right, so that meant something different in 2010. That only means that you're a member of the Something Alpha forums. You can see the other stickers here. Oh, Nicholas Stigard. Thank you for membering up on YouTube. Appreciate that. Man, so much soda. So many chips.
I have Fritos.
You have Fritos?
Yeah, I have Fritos.
Get a Frito, girl. Get you a Frito. You should probably be paying attention to that. Oh yeah, that's my hand there.
実際の気候だったりとか、そういったところがこう表現できるようにっていうのはしっかり調べながらやっている。
Oh yeah, somebody had like a podcast set up.
このビラサパラの街のゲームプレイ自体はいろんなスポットがあって、サイドクエストがあって。
Looking at this before noobs, yes. Energy drinks, gamer culture, all these white boys are so excited to get a free T-shirt. There's some ladies there. They've always been there. Again, this is me kind of experimenting with flash settings and camera settings. Trying to get a good exposure of the audience. This one's pretty good. I think what you can see across a lot of these photos is that when I'm taking multiple photos in sequence is because I'm trying to dial in the photography settings and like get an actual good exposure on the camera that I have.
バトルについては今回新しく取り組んでいるところなんですけども、で目指しているもの自体は。Oh yeah.
Like a corkboard of all the delivery services. Also, people selling old hardware. This is the most cyberpunk thing in the world. Of like late at night, and it's a bunch of like delivery services and people selling PC hardware. I don't know. This photo actually fucking rules. The fact that you can't see anything else in the background, and it's just this light like illuminating these delivery menus, and somebody selling a Core i7 for $300. I don't know. I'm all about like moments in time. That's kind of what I do on MediaTek. I try to record video that is very expressive of like those like 90 seconds. Whether it's tourist shit of me like looking at a sculpture or whatever, There's a lot of video I've recorded that I haven't actually edited into MediaTek yet, but that's kind of the concept.
リアリティを意識すると、どうなるのかってことを考えながら、作っていったのが、今回のゲームシステムになります。
I just not. Looking right at you.
I like the flash is bouncing off his glasses.
この4人の主人公は全部新しいキャラクター。
Who's this jabroni? Why are you taking photos right here?
Everybody else is looking that way.
街にやってきて、それぞれのお話を進めていくんですけど、みんなが一つのものに対して目標を持って進んでるわけではなくて、彼らもすれ違っていく様とか。
Yeah. Tub of animal crackers that's like half consumed.
これはクロスローズスタイルって言ってるやつにつながるかなと思います。
Another concerned observer.
でバーチャルファイターにアキ
How
ラ
many cans of soda do you think it consumed at QuakeCon over the weekend?
Holy shit.
キャラクターにその顔になってほしい。
You saw some of it.
苦労したのが今の主人公のシエロですね。
A lot. A lot. Enough for people to make artistic expressions of it. Oh yeah, this is somebody using liquid nitrogen to hypercool a PC. Yeah, there it is. I think they hit a record of hitting 4 gigahertz. If I remember. Well, what's really interesting is actually there's kind of PC engineering has hit a weird hard cap about frequency. Not only with
そういったところに反映している感じです。
Oh, but you like the embroidery on the pockets there?
That is 2010.
That's some real Ed Hardy shit, right? Yeah.
彼がどん底から這い上がっていく様っていうのをぜひ楽しんでいただければいいかなと思いますね。
I think this might have been during a Quake final.
I think, what was it, last year? Was that the year the dude tried to do the flip off the stage and he landed like on his back, I think? And then in the BYOC they kept it on loop. They projected it on the wall so that you could see him just constantly trying to flip and like landing on his back. It was really bad.
What year was that? That was 2019, right?
Oh.
Was it? Am I wrong? Yeah, no, that was when we had the like influencer booth and everything.
Was it?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Man. Yeah, I'd like to find that.
Haven't quit. You know what time it is.
Oh, there it is. On. Oh. How do I get rid of you there? Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
And he walks it off. Yeah, walk it off, brother.
They kept that on loop, like on the wall the rest of the weekend.
Yeah, with a bunch of meme edits. Like he hits the ground and it goes black and white, and then it says wasted, you know? If you're gonna splash like that, at least land on your back. Oh, he's walking it off though. He's a thick boy. Oh.
God, it hurts.
Oh, it hurts so bad.
Pikachu couldn't save him.
Whoa, whoa. Hold on, let's put that back there. Go away, taskbar. Go away. All right. There. Yeah, QuakeCon's a fun time. Oh yeah, right. I forgot about this. There was like a tent. There was an orb that like they would project the game around you. It was a VR orb. It was not great. I don't think those guys got the investment they were hoping for. There it is. Boom! Headshot. Oklahoma plates.
You brought bunnies?
We brought bunnies?
I feel like that they wouldn't let bunnies now.
Oh, okay. I think this is me taking photos of an Xbox I was going to sell. We might be getting into weirdly personal territory now. I miss this coffee table. It was beat to fuck, and also I put a big Professor Layton sticker on it.
This is your apartment?
Yeah. This is my apartment in 2010. I was living in downtown Dallas. Oh, I don't think I'll regret anything from here. Let's see.
Oh, Divina, you should have seen him. He was a mess. I mean, he was crying.
Here's a McDonald's cup.
Oh, this is my bro. Yeah, okay. So we're getting into personal territory here. This is a friend's apartment that I went to when Halo Reach launched, and we did a Halo Reach LAN party.
I've got an idea for you about your next fight.
We're
gonna make a lot of money.
I was launching that with.
Really good.
I was working with Microsoft, so it must have been when I was in Seattle. Yeah.
Zia.
I remember when Reach came out.
What's with the uniform?
Madam Seuss
I remember specifically, the homies and I went to a McDonald's and we
Same as usual?
pinked up on Gamer Fuel, and then we played Halo Reach all night. It was a very treasured memory. That was great.
They had their launch party at the
I know.
Museum of Pop Culture. So they put Reach up on the big screens. Like they have these giant screens that are there.
I don't want her to end up like me.
I remember that.
Come on.
Yeah.
You're the best pickpocket in Chinatown.
No, I'm the best.
15 minutes
pickpocket in
away,
Villa Sapara.
folks, from movie night. We're going to be watching Noobs with a Z.
What do you
Featuring
have against
Jason
barbecue
Mewes and Casper Van Dien.
He had a pet
It sounds
peeve
like it sucks.
and never
I'm
got
so
over it.
excited to watch this, but also for Steph to watch it with me, because I think she'll
You're
enjoy
on a
it.
diet.
I am not on a diet.
Hey man, I support you. It's all you.
I should be paying more attention to this, but I'm not.
Hey,
I just want to watch Noobs.
What's his name?
If you're watching on YouTube, just FYI, that's something that we can only do on Twitch. So in about 15 minutes, we'll be winding down the YouTube stream.
Not as funny.
I'll still be streaming on
Literally no idea what you're
twitch.tv/Sirlar.
That's because you never come out with us.
Well, I prefer to read. Books are the key to the castle of
and we
one's
have
own self.
16 subs to go to unlock Tetris,
the guy who becomes a
a
fly,
bonus
right?
film.
No,
We're going to be watching Noobs with a Z again
Seriously?
first, and then The Wizard,
Even go to school.
which is
I'm not American.
a good movie for tonight. I don't know. It's functional. That's what I'd call. It's got a good look. It's in the 80s, or even in the late 80s.
You heard that from me.
It's not easy to make a film that looks good and like hangs together well.
Yeah.
So hitting that level of competence was much more challenging in the past.
Well,
So
speaking
it hits
of
that.
clown,
It's competent.
anything for his real.
But really, we're going for the scene at the end of The Wizard, which is the most E3 scene I can imagine in a film, which is a game being debuted to a roaring audience. Here's the problem. That scene doesn't exist in most films. So there we are. Mr. Satnav, welcome.
Let him get up. Do what they're paying you for.
I gotta get some water. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back.
I don't know. It really is something special about somebody who gets a forehead tattoo. That is just truly like, I don't ever intend on having a normal job or what people would consider normal. Like, I've got to be a fighter. I've got to be maybe on drugs, maybe in prison. Yeah, there's not a like high career path for people with like forehead tattoos, right? You could maybe become a singer, right? But you better have talent if you're gonna get a forehead tattoo, or else it's just a real low road. Like, yeah, if you have a forehead tattoo, like I've questioned some of your decision making.
Okay. We should talk in private.
Yeah, you get famous and then get the forehead tattoo. That is kind of more of like that's that's what you have to do. Like you can't just be like, oh, my first tattoo is a fucking forehead tattoo.
What do we do now?
Although I've really lately I've wanted to get an inner mouth tattoo.
Until this all blows over.
But I don't know what I want it to say yet. It might just say fuck. Because I think that would be funny. And I mean, like my best friend, she's got math tattooed on the inside of her mouth. I feel like fuck would be kind of funny. Lawrence is good as a travel partner as long as you make sure that he has snacks. Lawrence, see, I'm the type of, like, I just got up and I ate a bag of Fritos because I pilfered some Fritos from work. I liberated them, excuse me. I liberated Fritos from work.
Hey!
So but I was like, that's the first thing that I've eaten today, and it's like 5, like almost 6 o'clock. There's no way that Lawrence could do that. I mean, he can if he really needs to, but he will not be happy about it.
One more movement, I'll cut the fuck.
I mean, I do have a diva tattoo. I have been feeling the itch again to get another tattoo.
You win. I'm the one you want.
I don't know what we're gonna have for dinner yet.
We'll
have to figure that out. But
Figure
at least
that
I had Fritos to tide me over.
He made a mistake. That's all.
Because who doesn't love some chili cheese Fritos? Sometimes they're just the epic saltiness that you just gotta have. It must feel so good to kick someone through a fucking window.
Yeah, slow-mo kick somebody.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make things here.
That's your
Madam Sue? You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
Is Frito Pie the most Texas?
Over the walking taco?
City of blood.
Is that what that is?
We call them walking tacos sometimes.
Oh, I haven't heard that.
Pai Chan.
What?
Rolling like dice.
We went to a Rooster Teeth Christmas party. And they had Frito pies, and I remember I was very excited to get a dumb Frito pie after drinking. They didn't want to let us get 2 drinks at a time. Was that the one? Was that the party? Because I remember there was one of the parties that they were like, you had to point to me to be like, this drink is for her. And the guy was like, I don't want to give you 2. And we were all like, what the hell? And like, I went up and he's like, you have to get 1 at a time. Like, I have to see the other person. And I was like, what the fuck is happening?
Was that the one in the hotel ballroom or the one in like that kind of like open air atrium bar?
I think it was the hotel ballroom.
Yeah, that one
was that
weird.
the year that you got the Cockbite Award?
No, I don't think. The hotel ballroom was later. That was when everything was kind of like starting to taper off a little bit.
まあ選定したんですけど、結構僕もびっくりするような人が参加してくれていて。
Yeah, that was weird.
作品の
I don't know. It was pretty smart of them to like
参加したいという方は、まあすごく来ましたよね。
Well, I guess Frito Pie and Walking Taco might. Walking Taco will have lettuce in it. I guess a Frito Pie is pretty much chili, cheese, onions, green onions. That's my preference. And Fritos. Like a Walking Taco is like you open a bag of Fritos and you put like taco meat and cheese and lettuce. So basically it's like taco toppings but on top of like a bunch of Fritos because people don't know how to fry shells.
Ready.
Oh yeah, I love when companies try to do the 2-drink max because all of us like pull our shit together, and usually if you're like, this is why you gotta be friends with people in HR or people in the front like facilities, because they will almost always have more tickets. So you can always be like, oh, like I just want like more tickets, and then somebody will be like, here you go, and then like they'll give you some, as long as you're like buds. You just can't walk up to them after not speaking to them the whole year and then be like, sup, sup, buddy, hey.
How them tickets doing?
Yeah, you got some tickets?
操作で楽しめるゲームだったんですよね。
I do like a Jack in the Box taco. Actually, Lawrence made tacos last night, and we didn't have cheddar cheese. So we decided to make it like a Jack in the Box taco and put American cheese in it. And I was like, that's... My ancestors are crying, but also, I don't care. I want cheese in my taco.
Yeah. It's a hybridization of cultures. Pretty fun being the...
It's a gringo taco.
Yeah, yes.
I
love being the one white guy. Jeff? That's basically me. I'm the Jeff.
Yeah, yeah. Mexican Americans like wake up early in the morning, but they have to, so they do it real slow.
Real slow.
奥深さっていうものも合わせ持たなきゃいけない。
There it is. Hold on.
でさっきの
Yeah, here we go.
This is fitting for this this trailer, which I am not properly paying attention to.
Yeah, right there. Okay, let's try. Mexican Americans don't like to just get into gang fights. They like flowers and music and white girls named Debbie too. Mexican Americans are named Chata and Chela and Chema and have a son-in-law named Jeff. Mexican Americans don't like to get up early in the morning, but they have to, so they do it real slow. Mexican Americans love education, so they go to night school and take Spanish and get a B.
This is my heritage. Thank you very much.
And their nonos, and their ninas, and their ninos. Nanu, nanu, nina, no, no. Mexican Americans don't like to go to the movies where the dude has to wear contact lenses to make his blue eyes brown. Cause don't it make my brown eyes blue?
Yeah, there you go.
And that's all I got.
That's good. Yeah.
It's like a protest tune, man.
Yeah, I dig that, man.
Yeah. So,
you know, while you were singing that, I wrote.
I went to a screening of Up in Smoke at the ArcLight, and Cheech and Chong were there. And they sat in the row, and then they did a Q&A after. And it was really funny because Chong was basically like, I don't really remember this movie. I was kind of like watching it for the first time.
本当にバーチャファイターっていうのはレジェンドタイトルですし、
Beautiful. This is what I came here for.
まあ持てる知識と経験をまあ全てつぎ込んだ作品にしていこうと。
That was good. Yeah, he totally just did not remember. They were like asking him questions about the film, and he's like, "Man, I don't know." Yeah, man, sure.
Did it at some point. Yeah, I did that, I guess. Let me give you my best guess about what I might have been thinking. Oh, it isn't a remake or a nostalgia grab. I mean, nobody has nostalgia for Virtua Fighter. Steph, who's your favorite Virtua Fighter character?
No, you tried to ask this before. And I think I said Gary.
Gary.
Gary's my favorite Virtua Fighter.
Is that Gary?
No.
Dude. There's one thing that's completely gone is the fighting game from Japan with the karate practitioner as its protagonist. Ryu was that. He was very like, whoa, whoosh. That's Akira in Virtua Fighter. There's always a fucking Japanese man in a gi doing karate as the lead. That shit is dead. Thank you, RGG, for that. All right, it's video games movie time. Time to watch good movies like Noobs.